Well, salutations, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, wherever you may find yourself orientated within this universe, and welcome back to another broadcast. We're Ultrasonic Blur. We hope that you find yourselves well, and if not, we hope whatever is ailing you is easily fixable, and if not, well, then we hope we can offer some entertainment in these more trying of times. We are back to try and keep going on with some planning for our House of the Dead 2 grind. It's been a week. There have been many patches. I'm not honestly sure if any of the patches have necessarily helped us, but we have learned a couple of things. Some very important things as well. So, let's go over those things. First of all, let me go ahead and put some music on for us and everything, because that'll be better. Let me just find the thing and everything and play the you, and then just make sure that the volume's fine on that. Okay, are you gonna sweet, it is gonna work. Is it decent volume? It is. Beautiful. So what have we learned? Well, let's go ahead and move on over to here, and hopefully you should see some of the bits and pieces anyway. Well, I say some of the bits and pieces, you'll see some of it. This is basically as we left it before. We've got things pretty much as they were. There is one thing that we did. Move that a second. We've got, where is it? Where'd I put it? I made, I redid this. We looked at this and was like, damn, that's useful, but I need something that's more useful than that. So, we made it again. Now, where did I put the bloody thing? I think I put it in... I know where it is. It's in edited videos, and then it's House of the Dead 2. Yes, I need... Let me just find it, because I made the picture, and then I put it somewhere. Give us 2 seconds on everything. Assume you've got... Nice. Got them all, boss beater. Very nice. Okay. Oh my god, there's still spelling mistakes in this stuff. Let me find... Sorry, because I put it in the damn Discord so as to... There it is. Okay. Open link. Hopefully. Yes, I made this. This was just easier for me to see, and it also as well told me where all of the all of the points were and things, so that I have just solid lines that you could follow through without too much difficulty and not have to worry about it. It's the exact same as this image, it just looks nicer for us, and we actually know what all of the things mean. We just know what everything means on that. So that's that. That's everything that we've got there. So it does mean that there are 6 pathways that you need to take on chapter 2, 4 on chapter 3, 4 on chapter 4, on those kind of things. Arrowverse, it is a pleasure to see you. We hope you find yourself well. Other things that we have learned. We have learned that the achievement codes in this game, they do not work like the first game. It's not unlocked by an achievement-based thing. You just need to know the code and you can pop them in. However, there is a problem. You need to see the code before it actually unlocks. There is, assuming the way that it works is that there is a 20% chance that a code shows up. It means that it's a 1 in 5 that we see. I hope it's a specific code and not just a code. But assuming that it is, and we're being very generous here, a guaranteed chance that a code shows up. And a guaranteed chance, and that once you see one code, it doesn't show up again. It's basically, we've got a 50-50 to see the very specific code that we need in unlock all weapons. We've also, as well, we've made this look nicer. We've just made this look a little bit fancier. Not really done much else. That is in original mode. So I can drop that, pop that there. Let's drop that there. Squidge that there. So yeah, we've made everything look a little bit nicer. Now, very important things. Do you really know how to use that? We can get without too much issue. Gunner, we are not going to be able to get that in a unlock. There's a couple of things. One, it's not unlock all weapons. It's unlock and use all weapons. You have to use each weapon at least once. So, kind of a bit awkward. Basically, Gunner ends up going somewhere here more than anything. Like that, like that, like that. And then this, copy that, and it goes down one. And this here all goes there, and then that, copy that, be that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, sweet. Shaman Knight, I believe. So yeah, this works like that. That has just bollocked over everything. It's Gatherer. It becomes... Yeah, anyway, basically, it'll look something like that. With everything. It'll be 3 there. But yeah. Ideally, this won't be 5. It'll be just reinforcements arrive, though I'm dead, rookie. We won't get Do You Really Know How to Use This? That goes too far into a level, there's no point. And Gunner, we won't get at all. That's just not happening. Grenadier won't happen at all. That'll have to come under when we do cleanup and stuff. But the problem is, and this is the biggest problem, weapon drops, they are in specific spots. However, that does not mean that the weapon will show up. It is random and RNG chance if the weapon shows. So, fundamentally, I do not think it is possible. We would have to get exceedingly lucky to be able to do this. To be on the point where it'd be you'd play through the game 3 times in a row, once, twice, and then a 3rd time after, and you'd have to hope that you can get everything in there. We are still going to go ahead and look at this, and originally, we'll say this now, originally the plan was we were going to go ahead and say, if the answer to the question, can you get them all in 2 hours, is no, okay, then the question becomes, how quickly can you get them all? Looking at the state of the game, and its fucking abysmal bullshit, that it just shouldn't have shipped in, and honestly, even if they patch all the bugs with it, it should not have shipped in the terrible state that it is. We are not going to be doing this as a how long does it take. We are going to do this as how many achievements can you get in 2 hours, because we are not buying and playing and keeping this game. It is outright unacceptable levels for this game, and we are still going to do it. Now, we've got a couple of things that we need to do. First of all, we're going to go through with Gatherer today, because I've got the House of the Dead wiki. I got the House of the Dead wiki. Game specifically 2. I want gameplay modes, original mode. There we go. And it should tell me where everything is, because there are items, main difference. So yeah, you can see here. Here is every, here, along here are all, where to make items appear. Okay. And this is going to let us basically go through and double check stuff. We are going to have to go through and see, we did find out, thanks to our talk with the community manager, that the Gatherer does work the same way as collectibles. So, playthrough 1, we're not going to get Grenadier. That's not happening, but we will get Do You Really Know How to Use That? That is one of the things that we will end up getting. Triple One Pentakill we will get first. Judgment Partners, not today, we will get first. And then it will be Do You Really Know How to Use That? We'll go there. Gunner, we are not getting there. Okay, so just quickly maneuvering that. That ends up the exact same. We just get Grenadier and put Grenadier somewhere else as well. Grenadier and Gunner have to go somewhere here, and then Grenadier's got to go there, which is going to be a bit iffy, but whatever. Can't really do anything about it. It just has to be that way. Boink, boink, wait, you, doink, doink, like that. So yeah, that is what's going to be. So that's 3, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Still 21, but that's now 24. That is still 2 because we're not getting any of the others. Like so. Yep, 2. So that becomes 26. 26. We then get at least 1, potentially more, but we know for a fact that we're guaranteed to get 1. We might get catch 'em all here. That's part of what today we're going to plan on. So that becomes 27. And then we get 2 there. And that's guaranteed, so that becomes 29. But then in here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guaranteed there. And that all lines up. So we're thinking you can get about 2/3 of the achievements. Slightly more, maybe slightly less. I think that arguably we can say that you end up with this. And that would be something that you can get. You get all of these in 2 hours. Maybe you get slightly more. Maybe you get slightly less. Like maybe Headhunter you somehow get. Maybe I doubt you'd get Butcher. But that's what we would be aiming for, is getting all of these and catch 'em all. Those would be the ones that we'd want. So you're looking 26. You're looking 27 to 28, which is about 75%. Never played any of the House of the Dead games, but I've seen both awful live-action movies. Would it surprise you to say that the remake is on par with the live-action movies? I'll be perfectly honest. That's where it's at, where it's like, oh, it's in name only, and then kind of is terrible in comparison, because that's pretty much where we're at with things. So very hard. It doesn't matter. It's only need to see the code, so we will play on very easy. On very easy with modern score mode. Skip cutscenes, headshots where you can. This is everything we need to do. So I need to go through for Gatherer and see very specifically which ones we have to get. And one thing I haven't checked is if whether or not there is actually someone has already made a thing for it. House of the Dead 2 Gatherer. Gatherer achievement. Whether or not someone has made a full thing for it. All 9 hidden weapons and how to get them. Well, that's very cool, and I do appreciate that. So we can at least see this from you, Kaz. Go away. Hang on. I know you guys can't hear that, but that's fine. Fuck off. We're not doing betting and gambling bullshit, especially on horses. So, let me have a look at this. Okay. Yeah, okay. Great reviews. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. That's why. It is terrible. Yep. 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 It's so fucking terrible. Oof. Oh, God. Okay. There's 9 weapons that you can get. Alright. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay, let's see how to get them. There is an element of luck. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's so terrible. Yep. You can see there how in the bottom right hand corner. Also, I just realized you can do this as well. Move that. Yeah. So yeah, look at this. Look down there. See how it's blue in that version? That's great. Problem is, it's red in this one. Yeah. Which is so awful. Yep. So yeah, shotgun and crossbow. Mm-hmm. Both can be found. Yep. This is the, Mm-hmm. Yep, you can see it. Yeah. See it there? Right there. It may appear from inside there. It's so terrible. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Stake gun is the pitter. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, it's there? Oh, Christ. Yeah. Okay. Certain probability. Quit and restart. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is an option. Okay. Where does the machine gun appear? Route B. Yep, drop down to the floor below. Okay. Ah. Certain probability. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the assault rifle's not... Yeah, the assault rifle and the machine gun are two different things. Okay. What else have we got here? This guy. Yep. Yep. Okay. But it could be a weapon, it could not be a weapon. That's so annoying. Right.
Is there anything more righteous than that?
Okay.
Here's another one for all
Yep.
you lovers out there.
Rare item. Which is not good. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's hidden inside there. You need a stronger weapon. Right. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Right. I should probably be writing this down, but that's... Right, okay. I don't know if Gatherer requires you to collect those as well, but we'll have to fucking try. At the very least, we know we can get, in playthrough 1, we can get stuff. So, right. Gatherer, let me just actually delete all of this and delete these as well. Right, so, weapons. Let me start with the weapon. 1. Okay, weapon, chapter, location, picture. Let me just do that. Weapon. Okay, nice bit of jazz as well. Bold underline. Right. So the first weapon we looked at is crossbow, and an assault rifle. Chapter 2. Save car. Box above sign. Okay. So I will just go ahead and doink that. Doink that. Okay, you two go there. Go there. Chapter 2, save the box above the car, and then let me go ahead and copy this picture. Okay, where is it? Okay. Yeah, there we are. That'll do. Okay, so that is somewhere up there. Let's just go ahead and pop that picture there. Okay. I guess we'll keep that like that, and we'll just keep that a decent size. There we go. Okay, how many is that? How many is that? It's down to 15, which is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Copy, paste. There we are. Alright. Crossbow. That's not spell crossbow. Crossbow. And Monkey Boy, salutations. It's a pleasure to see you here. We hope you're well. Apologies about not seeing you earlier. We're a little involved in this. Assault rifle, right. That's those two there sorted. So, that's a good-ish start, I guess. Seeing that 2 are found in the exact same place. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Attack both of those 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's 1. Hitter. Hitter 5. Okay. Let me get the picture. Okay. Do. No. I'm on you. Control Shift S. Do. Right, that goes there. That. You son of a bitch. Okay, right. Control Windows Shift S. Copy that. Okay, is that gonna want to work or not? Because I can always just paste that. All right. Okay, right. So it definitely works. There we go. Thank you. Right. Okay. Green car. All right. Green car on. So what did you shoot that? Okay. Shoot green car door. Okay. And then again, this just goes here like that. Okay, 5 shoot green car door. Okay. It's fine, Mr. Blow. I was laughing my butt off reading the launch day stream reviews, by the way. Oh my god, this game is an absolute mess. It's just a mess. Like, I have no words to describe how terrible this game is. I'm trying to just... I was originally planning on being like, hey, I'll just play through the whole game and get all of the achievements, and then, oh no, it took longer than the thing. It's like, nah, fuck off. You ain't getting money out of me. You ain't getting money out of me. Sorry, you're terrible. Like, because we haven't even mentioned our secret weapon that we have yet. Okay. You can open the door. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't show up. You just quickly start up and do it again. Yeah. I mean, because the problem I have with this is the fucking... Right. Hang on a sec. Let me just... like... The first game doesn't have a source code. Okay, you had to remake it. This game does have a source code! Just take that, you pricks. Right, machine gun. Okay. Machine gun is in chapter 4. I should copy all of those, actually. Machine gun. Okay, chapter 4. And this is on... Okay. Route B. Don't save Civvy. Shoot door for second Civvy. Okay, let me also as well just... okay. I've gotta... do that, and do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then... Okay. Alright, and then I'll just copy that. Okay, sweet. There we go. That is you. So, that is a start. Oh, why all of these weapons are a goddamn RNG mess is a nightmare, but I don't know. Okay. Also, let me just actually get... Okay. We just... get a nice shot. There we go. That'll do better. Because that way it looks better. Okay, you. Just, you that. You there. And then you go there like that. Yeah. That's that. That's fine. Oh, thank you, Kaz. I love you. Okay. 7 probability is so stupid. Okay. Yeah. Alright, what's next? Shotgun. Yep. Shotgun. Yep. 3A. Okay. Shotgun. 3. Okay. Let me just copy these again. Right. Oh. V. Right. Shotgun. Shotgun. Chapter 3. Route A. Okay, so it's Route A. Save Civvy. Okay, save Civvy. Save Civvy on back of boat. Okay. Then let me just go back. Why they made this art? The fact that they made this RNG hurts more than anything. Also, look how it pops in. It pops in just there. It's not there waiting for you. Like, you'd think, like, you'd just have it to where, as this is here, you pop it back in there. But no, it pops back in after everything comes out. It's so dumb. That's, yeah. Don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, let me get that. Okay, and then just copy you. Doink, doink, doink. Yeah, so that's the shotgun. There's 9 weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 6. Okay, and then it's the grenade launcher, which is directly after. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's a rare item, which is rare. What's your favorite game in the House of Dead series? Mine is 4. I mean, technically we've only played the remake of 1, but that's going to change today. Honestly, looking at them, 3 looks quite fun. Like, they all look like they kind of fun as an arcade game. That's the thing, is ultimately, as a light gun game, I'm sure they're all probably really fun. So I'm hoping that it's just one of these things where, like, they all have, like, fun moments. Because, like, what? It's like 1 and 2 both use pistols. 3 uses a fucking shotgun. 4 and... Is it called 5 or is it Scarlet Dawn? I forget if there's a thing. They both use, like, an Uzi thing that you shake. Which is all really fun. I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Route A must have powerful weapon. Okay. Must have strong weapon. Okay. Okay. Must use strong gun. Okay, must use strong gun. Shoot wooden door. Shoot wooden door. Okay. So it's right after saving the civvy, you get the shot. So basically, if you get the shotgun, you might get the fucking... Oh my god, that's so terrible! Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Must have strong gun. Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Always switch then. Okay. Whoops. Let me get rid of that. Fuck off, Pizza Hut. I don't give a shit about you. Typing of the Dead One? That might be fun. That might be fun. Might do that. Right, toy gun. Okay. Okay. Okay, right there. Okay, so chapter 6. Toy gun. Okay, toy gun is in chapter 6, and that is before tower refight. Before tower refight, shoot wooden box. Okay, that's a starting point. Oy vey. Absolute mess. I know I'm not going to be able to necessarily check a lot of these, but that's fine. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, it's also there? Right next to it. That's ridiculous. Okay, toy gun. Yeah, because they're both in the exact same spot, so that's fine. Toy gun, air gun. Right after toy gun. Bottom right of screen. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Sweet. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's one more. Apparently. Which is a nightmare. What are you missing? Basslaw, that's the one. Okay. Yes, Basslaw. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Yep. Yeah. Stop for a moment at the back of the room. Do not hit that shelf. Okay. Okay. Basslaw is in chapter 2. So, let me just... Again, copy all of this and then I'll move them all in the right spots. Alright, Basslaw. The Basslaw 2. Alright. So, don't save car. That's car. Save. Save gated woman. Don't shoot shelving. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay, so it's on the right side of the screen. Let me just grab the shot in there. Right side of the screen with water. Yep, we go back from here. Come on. Alright, just go back 5. Let's go there. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. There we are. Okay, right side of screen when in water. Right of the screen by water. Right side by water. That'll do. Okay, that's everything. So chapter 2 has 3 of the weapons, which isn't bad, but the problem is that it's the only spot to find it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And that's literally how you get everything. That's not a fan of that. Still find it funny how our video is the 3rd thing that shows up here. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, Pentakill and Grenadier are easy enough to grab for the remake and other stuff. But yeah. So that's where all of these weapons are in this game, which is, I'll be honest, terrible! Why is it RNG? Why? Why? Who thought that was a good idea? Because you suck. That's literally all I've got to say to that. Because the only thing as well is the Basslaw isn't exactly a short distance of a way into a level. Like, you look at everything else. This is the beginning of the level. This is the beginning of a level. This is like a third of the way in. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. This little shit right here is, let's see. On this image, it is in the waterway. So follow the purple line that goes to the left, then up, then all the way to the right, and then crosses past the pink line, and it is where that waterway is. It is there. Ugh. Stream of silence because I'm watching Naruto. I don't want to get distracted by the stream. No worries, Arrowverse. It's completely fine. You do you. I appreciate you lurking. That's completely fine. But yeah, you gotta go past the fucking clock tower, go the other way through, you know, it's the longest route on fucking Route 2, which is so annoying. Like the good news is that, by the looks of it, the way that it's worded is the crossbow and the assault rifle both show up here. So you can essentially just get that really, really quickly. I'm wondering if it would be worth... No, because that would be reloading a thing, so I don't even think you can do that. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. I'm just wondering then. The thing is if you get the shotgun, you might get the grenade launcher. The problem is I don't know whether or not you can just, like... It's a mess. Because it has to be on original mode, and I don't know if you can do chapter select in original mode. If you can't, then that sucks. But it means that we'd essentially have... we have 3 chances to get the toy gun, 3 chances to get the air gun, no chances to get the Baslaw because we're not going that route. We have... sorry, yeah. We're not going... we'd have 1 chance to get that by following that route. We'd have... 1 chance to get this. I don't even think we would get that, because that's route B, and this is on route A. You have to save him. So yeah, you have to save him. So must use someone to shoot wooden door. Save civvy. Save civvy, shoot wooden door. Okay. So yeah, looking at this, we'd get 1 gun here in one run. We'd then have 2 chances to get the second gun, which is a 50-50. We'd have to lose that 50-50 twice, so it's a 75% chance we get that 1 gun. Pitter, we've got 3 chances to get. Machine gun, we'd get 1 chance to get by doing a route B. Same with this, we'd get potentially 2 chances to get that. Toy gun, we'd get... Yeah, let me just look back at this then. So route 3, route A and route B. A's on the left. I'm assuming A's on the left. I don't even know. Technically it's route B on this because of the way I've written it. So yeah, you go forward, the boater is saved, and that's the only thing you do. You have to save the boater again. Right. Yeah. Okay, that's oh, it's such a mess. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we'd only get really 2 chances. We'd get no chance to get the machine gun because of the way that works. Okay. Okay, that's a mess. So I don't think we'd get all of that's gunner, not gatherer, sorry. So that's you sorted. Let me just go ahead and pop this in better order. It should be you. We pop you up here real quick. Just to do something with that real quick. Okay, that goes there. That goes. That moves up here, right? Yes. This is just so that I can easily follow it in the actual run. Pitter, you move out and you go there for now. So yeah, 3 and 4 will swap around. Okay, you go there. No, you go there, like that, and then next Control V that. Okay, the Baslaw is there. Route 3, that's with Pitter, so that needs to move down. Okay, so route 3 and thing, so I should just move you there real quick, and then these 2 just move straight up like that. You move across, you and you both move up. Thank you. Perfect. You now move down there. Okay, something like that ought to do it. There. And then route 4. And then annoyingly, route 5 and 6 both have to move out the way. So you go there like that. You guys go there. You go there. Right, and now you need to move down as to both of those need to move down. So that right, You move there. Hang on, it's like a bloody puzzle game, this. What? What are you doing? You just... God's sake. You go there, so that goes there, like that, like that, like that. Okay, life is good. You suddenly just go there. You and you both just move down slightly, like that, like that, like that. So, that's good. We will at the very least get one of these, one weapon each time. Let me also just go ahead and just that. That works. And then this, all of these can be deleted. Delete that. And then delete that. Yeah. Okay. Delete rows. Again, it's only a fucking chance, which sucks because the Bass Law is so far away from everything. So we don't even have a chance really to do too much. That's that. Okay, but that's Gatherer. That's good. On playthrough, let's see. With playthrough 1, we are going straight through, so we can get, at the very least, we'll end up with one of those two. We'll end up with a chance for that. We might get that. That's the thing. If we get the shotgun, we might get the grenade launcher, which is kind of fun. So we can get that. Machine gun we won't get a chance for. We can get a chance for the pitter. We might have that, and we might have that. Again, because it's fucking chance that they show up. That is as well also assuming that we don't get the 50% chance for, getting the... I'll think of the words in a sec. We've got a 50% chance that I'm assuming that there's only 5, if there's 5 achievement, or 5 unlock codes, and they all have a chance of showing up, and it's a 20% chance, then, and assuming that they, the way that they work, then it is a 50-50 that we get them all. That is being very generous and assuming, I do mean genuinely assuming, that of all the cheat codes, that when they show up, they only show up once. And they can't show up multiple times, because I have a bad, horrible feeling that this game is so terrible that they can show up multiple times. And that is, of course, assuming that the 20% chance is that it's a 20% chance for each individual one to show up, not just for any to show up, because it also might just be that. And I'll be honest, I expect the worst from this game. Which is never a good sign when you go into a game going, I'm expecting the worst from it. But hey, welcome to the effect of this series. Well, these remakes, sorry. I can't say this series. This series hasn't done anything to warrant that. Yeah, that's that. So, let's now actually spend some bloody time reading through this and checking against that other video that we were watching the other time. So, this is overall. We need to go Bass. So we need to, don't save the civvy, don't save the car. Don't save the car, save the civvy. Yeah, that's saying save civvy. Okay. This is chapter 2. Don't save car, save civvy. Save civvy. Don't shoot water. Don't shoot shelving. That's the one chance we get at Waterway. It's the longest route, but we have to do it anyway. And then that gets it out the way. So that's good. Don't shoot shelving. We have to hope that the fucking thing shows up. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, it sucks. But what can you do? There's nothing you can do. Save the boat. We always save the boat because why not? Save the civvy. Why are you saving the civvy? Don't save boat. Ah, because... Yes, because that was putting us on a different route. So at that point, we're now on this route here. So the canal, we would want to not save the civvy. Alright. Don't save civvy. Don't save civvy. Don't save civvy. Okay, chapter 4. Oh, sorry. Save the civvy. Don't save boat. Don't save boat. Oh, it's a mess. So yeah, we end up here. Then we go up canal. We don't save on the canal. We go out from you. And then go up, along, and then route 4. Wait. Then here, we don't save the civvy. Don't save the civvy. Don't save civvy. Don't save the civvy, because that puts us at the potential for the machine gun. So this route here, I think that gives us the chance for 2 guns, right? Because we're always going to have the chance for those. No, we're not, because the Basslaw, we're going to have a chance for the Basslaw, and we're going to have a chance for the machine gun if we do this. We're not only going to have 1 or 2 chances for that, I think, which sucks. And then Pitter, we always try for those. At which point then, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cut the enemy's health down to a quarter of their regular health. That's kind of neat. Okay. So yeah, looking at this. See, because it's really annoying, because the spot where you can get the shotgun in the first game is very different. Because in the first game, you can get the shotgun by upgrade the barrel left to max life. Shoot the barrels below Johnny will throw an axe as a coin revealed in the arcade mode. Yeah. A coin is revealed when playing on arcade mode, but yeah, you can see that's just for arcade mode. But you can see here, like, air gun may appear, grenade and shotgun may appear. Like, that's really good for some of these items that you can just get that. That's so fucking good. But we don't get that, unfortunately. So, yeah. We've done that. Let me just go ahead and delete this, because this is all a mess. Let me just delete that. And we'll just copy-paste this. Copy that image. Paste that image in there. Put it a bit bigger. And then chapter 6 technically has no choices as well. There's a 6th chapter, but who the fuck gives a shit about that? Okay, that goes there like that. You will just be removed. And you, like you, are also all removed. And then... Okay. Yeah, that works. And then you just shrink you as much as you can. Perfect. Actually, I just delete that row as well. Okay, so that's everything. That's everything we can get. That's everything we need on that. That just shows all the possible routes. And the route we have to go with a yeah, purple's one of the routes we have to take. Which is leave the wardrobe, the shelving, the same thing. Okay. Okay. So that's the start. Then we've got, let's go for, so that's the overalls. Drop that. Drop this. Okay. Delete that, and then just delete those. Delete that, delete that, delete that. Yeah. And then text font, you're going to be in that color, and you're going to be in, not in black, but in this, because it's easier to see that. Okay. So yeah, arcade mode. I don't think we do play on arcade mode. We play on original mode the whole time. We don't bother with arcade mode. We just go with classic score. Because arcade mode doesn't help us. We don't want arcade mode. We want classics. We want just classic score, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. And this is... Again, looking back at this image real quick, let me just follow through the second playthrough and see exactly what route that's taking us. So, Chapter 1, don't save the civvies. That is the yellow pathway, okay? Okay. Those two should be swapped the other way around, but that's okay. Yeah, those two should be swapped, but that's fine, doesn't matter. Right, so, save 2. Don't save the car. is at 1. So we go along to the left. Driver dies. We now come up to number 2. Save the civilian at the gate. Takes us along. Okay. That way. Good. Okay, save the civilian at the gate. Save the civvy at the gate. Don't shoot the shelf. We go that way, and it's in this long bit at the bottom. Save civvy. Gate. Okay. That works. That works. Yeah. That takes us now up here. Now we're on this route. Now we don't save the boat, and we end up over here. We don't save the boat, and that's the only thing we can do. Blah, 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 blah. We end up over there. That's completely fine. Whatever. Chapter 4. We don't save the civilian. We go up here, and we end up for the machine gun up here. Then, fuck it. We can take either route. It doesn't matter. Like, we can go this way. We can go this way. Makes no difference. Save one, kill one. As long as I mark it off. I would say, though, that we would probably save the civilian. Don't save civvy. Chapter 4 is don't save the civvy, and then save the civvy. Okay. Save civvy. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to look at this. So you say don't shoot the key. You say don't shoot the key, which is leave the key. Boink. That puts us over here. Then chapter 3, it says don't save the boat. We end up over on D, which is fine. We end up here. Don't save the civvy. Okay, and then don't save the civvy. I think doesn't matter. Either way, we either do save or don't save. So either don't save and then don't save. Okay. Don't save the civvy. That's just 3 possible routes. That's just 3 routes that that help us out a little bit, and that'll keep us in good. So that clears up 3 of the possible paths, and then the only one remaining for chapter 4 would be from this way. I should probably mark these down real quick. Right. So that's again right. So coming this way, that is route A. Okay, I'll call that on my thing. I'll call that B because I've got that written down as B. Okay. B. Okay, and that is D entrance. Yeah, D entrance. Okay, don't save the boat. That is C. Okay. Now in this one, don't shoot the key means that don't shoot the key goes this way, so we end up on route A. A. Don't save the boat, which means that you don't save the boat. Yeah, so don't save the boat puts you on D. Okay. D. Okay, save the civvy in chapter 4 on route D takes us to F, so that is F. Okay. And then you on this, don't save the civvy, save the civvy. Don't save the civvy, save the civvy. I think takes you this way. Which, yeah, we just basically want to go whichever way we did go, we want to go the opposite way, so it doesn't matter. Because I think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I can double check with the alternate routes. Hang on, I said it too. Gotta go pull up that video again, because I want to double check. Where in chapter fucking 3 is it? Oops, sorry about that. Go away, I don't care. Okay. Right, let's have a look at this. So yeah. It's possible routes. What is this? This is chapter 2. I want chapter 4. Okay. Go on, prevent confusion in the city. Yep. Failed to rescue the boat driver. Okay, right, here we are. Okay. Right, this is route... alright. Chapter 4. So you go this way on chapter 4. You've got that guy. Do the normal route. This is... So this is currently D up at 2. Civilian dies. You go down there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Okay. Some mess under there if you need to shoot it, but I don't think we do. Okay. And now you end up here like that. However, if you let him get pulled under... Okay. You go down here. You slide here. And now you're in a room. And he's all dead. Oh no, what a shame. Okay. So now it's this room. You save him. You save him and you do go that way. Okay. That's all I wanted to check. Right. So, 4C is don't save. Okay. Don't save the civvy. Don't save the civvy. Don't save the civvy. Save civvy. Okay. That's the routes we need to take. Which is doink, 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 doink. Perfect. Okay. And then the only route that we would need to see on chapter 4 would be save the civvy on C is the only missing one. Okay. Good. That's fine then. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. The annoying thing is, we need that civvy to die a couple of times over and over and over because we're gonna have to mess with stuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, right. Now let me deal with the... Now I've figured that crap out. Let me go ahead and think what I need for this. So this one here is Gatherer. Okay. Traveler, we've got all of that stuff, so I can just mark off things that I've done. Guns, I can mark off things that we've got. Right, Gatherer, Chapter 1. Alright. Chapter 1, I will say... okay, I'll just put... okay. Location. Location and picture. Picture, and I will just mark that there. Mark that there, like that. Okay, you need to just go that big. And then actually what I need to do is move you. X, P, U, and you are just going to go that long there. And you are going to delink, and you're going to relink there. Everything else can just disappear. Oh, it's always fun sorting this stuff out. Okay. You just... let me just bolden that. Underline you. And then leave that as is. So location on item number 1. Shoot the chandelier in the library. Okay. Shoot the chandelier. Alright, we'll fall out. Okay. Shoot the chandelier in the library. Okay, that is number 1. Picture, I'll have to figure that out in a sec, but I do have this here where Pass the Dead 2, all collectibles. Kaz, I believe, is the person who we were looking at. Yep, it is Kaz. Thank you, Kaz. I appreciate you. Wait, hang on. Let me just make sure I'm not going to get a... Hey, look at that, an advert. Thank you, YouTube. So glad you made your site so much better. Uh-huh. Come on. There we are. Right. Boink. So, number 1. It's not you. It's up here. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Now, obviously, we're looking at the original game in this capacity, but that's fine. Let's pop that there. Oh, it's a little short. That's okay. It goes there like so. If I could make you a tiny bit smaller, that'd be great. Perfect. And then that just sits there like that. You now. Group you. Okay, and then you... Oh, shit. Go that way as well. Let me just... Okay, and then borders like that. Cross. There we are. Right. Okay. Perfect. And you... Something like that. And then that will sit there. Good. Alright, so that's the first thing we do. Then I need to see the next couple, specifically. Okay. Okay, that bucket. We shoot that bucket. Yeah. When that guy is there. We need him to live in this route. Specifically, we need him to live. So, yeah. Okay, I'll just take it from there. That's fine. That goes there. Shrinks down a touch. There we are. Okay, and this one is bucket over the well, saving the man under the attack. Okay. Copy you. Just pull you down. Okay. And then let me just wrap. There we are. Okay, that's number 2. We save that man and we go through there. But here's the thing. I need to see. You can get outside that way. Pan that down. Grab that. Geez, bloodstains. We are not getting this one. After going through the courtyard, break the barrel to the left where Max will attack. In arcade mode, a diamond comes out. Shoot the vase below the window where Johnny is, and there's a coin in there. Shoot the door on the far left. See, this doesn't show up. I was going through the courtyard. This doesn't show up in the wiki, which is very weird. It's not good. Yeah. There's that down there. But that's not the only one where there is, because there's also another one, I think. Okay. So, yeah, let me go back, because I swear there's more. It might just be in arcade mode that a thing shows up there. That's fine. These are specifically the bonuses, but that's fine. Yeah. I think there is boxes in bottom right of courtyard after saving well, man. After saving well, man. Don't ask me why I wrote everything like that. Bottom right of courtyard after saving well, man. Right. You also as well just pop this like that. Copy you. Okay, let's just do that. Thank you. You, delete, delete, delete. Copy that. Let's just do that until I need to worry about anything else. Alright, bottom right, saving the courtyard. Well, man. I'll get a picture for that in a bit. But we've got an idea. After that, we've got... yeah. So down there... Okay. This is a bit of a nasty one to try and get, but we will. We will. Okay, no. You're a dick. Alright, hang on. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Control S. Just make sure I copy the right things. Okay, doink, doink. Control V. Good, it's not working. Yeah, but you're now doing that, so I don't know why you are. Okay, whatever. Okay, you're just not being nice now. Why are you not being nice? Come on. I've got you. Oh, you cunt. Stop being an arse. Yeah, you just don't wanna grab that for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Windows Shift S, come on. Grab it. Take it. Yeah, you just don't want to work. Why don't you want to work? Okay. Hang on a sec. I know what'll work. Just make sure I... useless garbage. Right. Open link. There you go. Copy that fucking image. And now, you don't want to work. Okay, it just doesn't want to work right now. That's fun. Let me go ahead and... Okay, that now works. Open link. Copy image. Paste image. No, it don't want to work now. I fucking hate Google Sheets sometimes. It's so terrible. Right, let's go through and figure out how to do this. Let me just close you and then grab a thing, and I will HOTD 2 achievements. Right, pull you across. Right, do you want to work now? You better. Oh my god, all of the images don't want to work. So none, there they are. There they are. I was gonna be fucking livid. Right. There you go. See, it wants to fucking work now. Yeah, you fucking better. Right. That's after saving the well, man. That's not that one. It's that one you need that for. And that is... shoot the vase below the window where Johnny will throw axes from. Okay. Shoot the vase below the window where Johnny throws axes from. Beautiful. Okay. Shoot the door on the far left as to drop down from the bridge. And that's the last thing in this chapter that we have to worry about. Okay, and that is... Okay, past you. Just pop that there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's that one there. Okay. When they drop down from the bridge, we'll be fine. Okay, you go there. Just shrink you a little bit. Perfect! Okay. Look at that. Nice. And that's all of chapter 1 done. Okay. Now I can copy that and just paste that there. Chapter 2. Now here's the thing. What I could do instead is just delete all of these rows. Delete those rows and then do chapter 2 across from 1. But I don't know if that would work. Copy. Insert 2 to the right. Paste. Like that. Wonderful. And then ding. And then I just insert 1 to the left. And that will be nice and tiny and a nice thick wall for that there. See, we've got to make this look pretty if we're going to do this. Gotta make it look pretty. Okay, chapter 2 is going to be a little bit more tricky because there's going to be some where I'm not gonna know the location of straight away. But that's okay. So what I can do is come here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we get through there. You open the door. See, in this, that gives the shotgun. In this, that gives the shotgun. Oh, I'm going to give you an item as a reward. The shotgun, the grenade. Not in this fucking game, because this game is terrible. So, that's great. Right. Gate key track is specifically the one we're on, I believe. Because we're not going to be on any... We're not on this track. We're not on this track. We are on this track. Specifically. So, there's only 3 we have to get here. Because, yeah. Jewelry store track is when you get the aircon. Yeah. And the jewelry store track has a couple other things. I just think it's so stupid. So stupid. But that's okay. So, we are on... Okay. Right after saving the driver, shoot the doors of the van. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, right there. Right, save the drive. Right, let me just write this. After saving the driver, shoot the door of the van before his car finishes stopping. Okay. After saving the driver, shoot the doors of the van on the right before his car finishes stopping. Before the red car. The red car finish before it stops. Before the red car stops. Okay, that's the first one. Then we've got I would assume we've got the gunner stuff, but we'll see. Shoot the door at the back of the upper alley and Randy's attack. An old man inside will give you an item as a reward. Okay, I didn't know that one. Did I? Yeah. So we got that. Thank you for rescuing me. Right. You give me the gun. Okay. Yeah. So this is that same alleyway where we've got the gun. The gun is right above this, so I'm assuming that, yeah, we just go here, we just shoot this alleyway here. Okay. So, using Gunner then as an example, we want, yeah, it's the exact same, it's this exact same spot. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this then. For this can be deleted. Right. Okay. Okay. Shoot door below. / assault rifle box. Okay. There we are. That's that one. And also shoot the assault rifle. Right. So that's that route. Then... okay. Shoot the door of the back alley. That's that one. Right. Pumpkin lamp thing is what we're at next, which I can get a picture of. Thank you for rescuing. Well, it just says good luck. Okay. There's also one little thing. Yeah. Because that guy showed the, showed that thing as well. Didn't you? Okay. Let me just mark that off as well, in case we do need to get that. Okay. Okay. I will mark this, because I'm assuming that, like with Treasurer, this is a bonus, and we'd need to get it. So, mark that as I need to. Okay. Okay. Right after last one. Pots on right side. Okay. I will bolden that. Actually, I'll do all of that right after the last one. And then I'll just... Okay. So grab that. Okay. This... in here. Yeah. It's that pumpkin. Okay. There it is. Okay. Pumpkin on... it's the pumpkin. It's just the pumpkin. It's just the pumpkin. It's Marcus Pumpkin, as some might know him. Okay. Destroy the pumpkin-shaped lamp. Okay. The restaurant before it does that. Okay. Not bad. After going down the stairs in the back restaurant, the camera will shift below, shoot one on the floor. Okay, let's see where that is. Okay. He's only outside. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure that's a thing. Okay. Yeah. Hang on, because you shot really fast. Yeah. Okay. Just go here. Right. Okay. It's there. But I think you can get that after. Okay. Okay, yeah, save that old guy. Save that civvy, and you get that. Okay, I'll just mark that. Save civvy after rescuing Dad. Because that's the route we're going. Save civvy after rescuing. After opening the door. Okay, after going down the stairs to the back of the restaurant, camera will shift. Show a new one on the floor. Yeah. And we'll shift behind to show one on the floor. Save the man in the drinking fountain. What? Go down the stairs in the back of the restaurant. The camera will shift behind to show one on the floor. What? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Where is that one, then? What? Okay. Yeah, this is the clock tower, so we don't care about the clock tower. This is the clock tower route, so we don't care about that. Shoot the rat. Yeah, we don't care about this route at all. This route's not for us. Yeah, don't care about that. Oh, no, that's... might be the waterway. This is the clock tower. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so you did that. Yeah, shoot that door. And there's the fucking shotgun. We don't care about this route. We don't care about this route. Don't know what the fuck that woman was trying to do. She's trying to climb up there? Don't know. Okay, snap, 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 snap. Shoot that, and that's where you get the air gun in this game. Which is, again, really stupid that you can't do that. There's the Bass Law. Okay. Okay, this is still chapter 2. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's not that. It's not that, because we haven't done anything with that. Okay. 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 Okay, well I only need one more of these, so that's nice. So 2 columns, nope. 2 columns down. Oh, 17 rows below. 17 rows. Yeah, let me just... into 1 row below. Copy paste. Okay, you go there, and then save civilly. Save civvy. Save civvy. Shoot boxes on way downstairs. After saving civvy. Okay. Because none of this way matters, because this is all... Is this chapter 2? It's gotta be... No, that's gotta be chapter... What did you always still track? Yeah. You see the man on the boat doing the track? Shoot it. Yeah, when the garage doors open up, save the man on the boat, destroy the green box for an uncommon item. Yeah. Okay. That's fine then. Okay, and then let me just... go way back. Yep. Okay. I'll just pocket that and assume that that's a thing that I've got to do. There is at least... Oh no, it's done. It's doing that thing again, you son of a bitch. Right. There we go. Let's just hope this works now. Come on, you can work. Thank you for releasing me. No, just thank you. Okay, view the sweet. Okay. That saves most of the hassle that I've got to do. And then let me actually just Control A real quick. You are you. You are you. Okay, and then C all the way you. Going with you and doink doink. Just so that's even. Copy this. Copy. And then paste. And then... Oh, no, not reset. Do that. Makes life a little bit easier to see. Save the civilian. That's the last one in this chapter. Yep. Because then everything else is chapter... Because then everything else isn't this route, right? Right? Pretty sure? Because there's a jewelry store track... Gate key track. Watergate track. Upon reaching the upper floor of the Watergate, shoot the barrel close to the pillar in murmurs. Emerge for credits just before leaving the Watergate. Where the fuck is the Watergate? What the fuck is the Watergate? Let me just... Because that's always a fucking fun mess to look at. What the fuck is the Watergate? Open image in new tab. Thank you. Right. Where is the, or what is the Watergate? Ah, this way. Okay, okay. So Watergate track is here, which is after... So hang on, that's not saving the dad. So that's not saving the dad then. So don't save the dad. and you go that way. Okay. The gate key track, which is up, save the sun. Yeah. Save the man from the drinking fountain. The gate and the key track. Okay, the water gate track, which is to not save the dad. Upon reaching the top floor of the water gate, shoot the barrel closest. That's not what we need. Alright, near the control panel. Yep. Jewelry store track is completely this way, and we don't care that way. Your man give you an item as a reward. Yeah. Okay. Now, which bloody route are we on? When we go to chapter 3. We saved the civilians, which, if I look at Traveller, we saved everyone. We go to B, we go so that way. So it is route A, which I will call B in this case. Chapter 3. Yep. Okay. Route 3. A. Okay. Chapters 1, 2, 3A. It's a nice start for everything. Okay, so we need Hierophant Route A. We save the man in the boat. Pick up the item in the boat. Okay, when the garage door's open. That's that, and that's the only two. Okay. Underground waterway, underground passage. Right. What's the underground waterway? What's the underground passage? Underground waterway, underground passage. Okay. So we're going underground waterway. That's the route we're taking. Underground waterway. Okay. So we need those two and then waterway. Right? Yes. The two characters attack the civilian, there'll be an item in the box left in the corner. Okay, so there's only 3 items here, which is phenomenal. Let's see if that actually lines up with everything we've got here. So we are looking for... Yep, we do this. Okay, do this. This is another spot to get the gun. That's fine. Okay, these are the 2 civilians that you save are here. Apparently, in the center of the dungeon, the camera focus on the chain. Shoot it to make the gun come out. If you're passing by the closet, this is where you can get the bass law. If you do this, and then here's the waterway one that's talking about. Now, hopefully, this video just follows the goddamn thing here. I'm really hoping it does. Okay. So that there, wolf ordered old man on a boat, passing by the closet. I don't know where that is. Basically, I should be looking at everything. I think I should not try and go for invincible. I should just try and go for all items and stuff. Okay, that's an important one right there. I need to shoot the boxes on the left. So there's more than that. Because I don't know if bonuses includes like bonus score. That's the problem. I really don't know if it includes bonus score. So, alright. Chapter 3A. Okay, right. Okay, before he shoots. Perfect. You... See, this is where things like one-shot and everything would be really, really useful. Okay. Oh, you're doing that again. Right. Shift T. Reopens it. And then... Put you there. Sweet. Okay, so you... Shrink you a touch. The things we go through, eh? The things we go through for this. It's dying and suffering for our art here. How we do. Alright. Boxes on left and start of level. Okay. Back of the boat. Okay. Saved indeed. Let's go on. Okay, yep. And then it could be a weapon, or it could not be. We don't know. It'll just be on the back of the boat. Okay, right there. Okay, you. Back of boat after saving Civi. Okay. So you now go there. Yeah. That's fine. I'm assuming this is all of them as well. because I'm not 100% certain. That's the problem. This is all like the bonuses and stuff. I hope that all the bonuses and everything is written the right way and this counts, because if it doesn't, I'm going to scream when it comes to this. But what we'll probably do is we'll probably just go through we have like I said, we have a plan for a little bit later on, but we'll check out how effectively it works. What was that? What did you just shoot there? What the hell did you just shoot there? Life up. Okay, I'm pretty sure we have to get the life up as well, because we did in the other one. Okay. Red barrel. Red barrel. Okay. We'll just put that in there. Okay. Red barrel on the right of boat. Alright. Over there. And then in one of these green boxes is... There it is. Okay. For an uncommon, apparently. For whatever that's worth. When the door opens up. So let me just grab you. There is a lot more than 3 in this chapter. Let's just point that out right now. Okay, you. Box in back of room when door opens. Okay. Because that is there. So that is, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that had 2. So, okay. And then we are going, according to this, which is not the right thing. According to this, we are heading this way. Hierophant. Yeah, we're going canal, going underground waterway. So underground waterway to Kageo are attacking a civilian. There'll be an item in the box in the bottom left of the chamber. Okay, let's go look for that and see where that image is. Alright. Okay. Box in the bottom left. Okay. How did you not shoot that box? Okay. There we are. We'll just copy that image. Still attacking civilian, the event box in the bottom left. Okay. Because one thing that we can do is we can kind of turn any weapon into a machine gun. And I'll explain how when we actually get the game. But apparently, there is an option where you don't have to reload, and it will automatically reload for you. And if that's the case, I'm going to abuse the fuck out of that, because that is ridiculously useful. Okay, and I think that is the only one that I need to worry about on there. But they're not back yet. Yeah, because you go this way, and then it's immediately help, and then they die. Yep, that's the awful one on the other route. Yeah, you have to shoot that door in the back. It's fine. There's that box there which barely shows up, which is fun. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is chapter 4? Is this chapter 4? I don't know what chapter this is. What chapter is this? I'm so confused what chapter this is. What chapter is this? This is chapter 4. This is 100% chapter 4. This is 100% chapter 4. Yeah, there's no way this isn't chapter 4. Because this is going to the Colosseum, right? But chapter 4 doesn't have anything. What? That's not right. Oh god. I don't know what routes these are on. Yeah. Yeah, this is chapter... Okay. Yeah, like there's just... What?! There's just items there that don't exist on the other one! Oh my god, right. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely chapter 4. Shoot that open. Okay. Shoot in that corner. There's an item there. Because this is doing all items. What a surprise. Okay, shoot there. Shoot those. Shoot that rat if you're not careful. Okay. Okay. Okay, shoot that. Okay. And that popped out that. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's fun. Right, so chapter fucking 4 I've got to figure out myself by the looks of it. Oh, that's gonna be so fun! They lied as easily as they breathed. Oh no. I just realized that's gone and grouped. Black you. Right. Let me be all of you. Okay. It's fine. It's fixed up you. So let me go ahead and take you. No, wait, no, I need to... Yeah, I just need one to the right, and then V. Nope. Okay. Need you. Copy. V. There we go. Sweet. Okay. And this is 4A. So we might have a bit of fun trying to figure this one out. Oh my god. Yeah. For the record as well, this is what we're looking at. For the most part. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. However many there are in chapter 4, then 5, and then 6. Ugh. This is kinda a mess. But I'm hoping that what it means by bonus is like all of the bonus items and everything, because I genuinely don't know what it means, and that is very unfortunate. What I can do is I can actually take all of the text here and just kind of up it a bunch. You just go down a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, because like the sizes on everything don't matter. Those don't matter. Yeah, box at the start level. It just helps a little bit. We'll get that picture when I need it. So chapter 4A. Let's scroll back through chapter 4A. So where is... This is chapter 3. Oh, bollocks, I just restarted the whole bloody thing. Okay. That's the end of chapter 3. Okay. My friends went inside. Yep. But they're not back yet. Okay. This is route B, which we're not doing. For Gatherer. Hopefully. Yeah. Shoot the back end of that door. Yeah. Is this chapter 4? Or is this still chapter 3? I don't know. Just move barely visible before reaching the boss. Shoot the box and the camera will pan to the item before going forward. That's the underground passage. I'm pretty sure this is the underground passage. It's right there. Okay. This is chapter 4. Okay. I think. Because this is... Yeah, this is the waterfall. This is the waterfall. This is chapter 4. This is chapter 4. Okay, right. Okay, so how the hell did you just get that to appear? Because you just kind of looked over that way, apparently. How did you get that to show up? So I don't know. What did you actually do? So let me just check the playback speed. It's on 1.5. That explains why it looks so quick. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, you just kind of shot... You just kind of shot... Up there? I think you shoot the torches by the looks of it. Shoot the torches? Okay. I'll assume that that's what we're doing here, because they very clearly go and shoot those. Does Kaz? Alright. Chapter 4. This is along the waterfall. Shoot the Shoot the sconces. Shoot the sconces where Devilian spawn out from. Okay. Yeah. Does everything there. Boink. You should pan down. Okay, right. Okay. This is the steel pipe room. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Barrel on right by lizards. Which is, yeah, this is definitely the pipe space. This is definitely the pipe space. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm entering the pipe space room. Okay. Yep. Yep. Barrel on right. And it's very far off in the corner as well. Okay. Okay. Left corner when dealing... left corner when shooting lizards on pipe. I'm assuming that's something. So I don't know when else or how else we'd get that. Okay. I think you just shot that rock? Yeah. Okay, shoot that rock, you get a... Okay. Alright. Shoot that rock. Alright. Shoot this rock to make the stairs lift and reveal a 1-up. It's weird that none of this exists on the wiki. It's very weird that none of this exists on the wiki, and I'm scared at that. Alright. I mean, this is from House of the Dead 2 and 3 Returns. Okay. P.S. I forgot to add in the secret here. You can get it if you have the grenade launcher and break a door in Chapter 4. There's one more secret. You can break the door near the bonus life with a powerful weapon. Yeah, but if you don't have those, then you can't get those. Okay. 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 Save civilian. Oh. Just... Okay. Let me just... Hang on. Yeah, that gives you the Amy costume, I believe? Yeah, that looked like the Amy costume if I'm there. Okay. Save civvy. Okay. I think that's everything. Please let that be everything. This... Yes, this is everything. Okay. Okay, that's everything. I need to go from this way. So, now it's just Chapter 5. Okay. And we can double check on a lot of this, which is nice. Because, okay, this is also Chapter 4. Yes, because this is the, this is the, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Shoot the rat. Dink. My god. Yeah, this is a random ass room. Just shoot everything there. And then shoot that shoot the minecart. Yep. That's fine. And grab that. I don't know which is the easiest route to get everything in, but it's fine. Okay. So there is, as well as hitting the fucking van door, I've also got to check in the arse of this. That's where a UFO spawns. So that's great. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me first just copy across these. So you copy. Insert one over on the right. Chapter 5A. Okay, right. Okay. Control W, Control Shift T. So it's a fun one. If you ever need to close a tab quickly, Control W will get it, but do be careful because it's very easy to just Control Shift T to get it back. Useful and not useful at the same time. I'm sure you can appreciate that. Alright, you go there. You go there. And hope that this is right. Alright. Barrel and in back of car where zombies pop out from. Okay. That's good. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. We then also need to open the back of that door, right? Because I don't know if that's also going to be there. Okay. All right. Oh shit. Wait, what? You're just being an ass. Come on. There we are. Right, that's fine. Gonna go. Copy that. Gatherer. Because it might appear, it might not. I don't know. Okay, why are you being an arse? F5, come on. Okay, let me just also as well. Oh, bollocks. Clear out that, just so that life is better. Okay. Alright, back. Barrel and back of car where zombies pop out from. Okay. Back of green car next to it. Okay. Yeah, because the other one's nowhere near it. That must be the car. Okay, and the first blue van is a rare item. Before the Hierophant destroys the bridge, shoot the item on top of it for an uncommon or rare item. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's a hell of a fucking spot to see. Okay. Okay. You just copy you, paste you, like so. Top of it. Okay. Yep, that works for me. Oh shit, what the hell? Original send, yeah, not what I'm interested in. When you stop with the two blue vans, shoot the door van on the left. Apparently. And that's apparently everything here. And there's the rematch with the Hierophant. Okay. Alright. Alright. So shoot these doors on the left, apparently. And there's only 3, which is nice. I hope there is. Gods, I hope there is. Right. And you start by the 2 van, shoot the van door on the left. Camera angle will turn to look at the enemies that were defeated for an uncommon item. Okay. And you're stopped by the 2 vans. Okay, and that appears to be everything in this level, which is great. Yeah. I like how those was. Whoever's edited this has been is very weird. Because you can see, like, look, here's item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you just get this, where they all talk in their own separate ways. Then you get this, where they don't talk at all with numbers whatsoever. Then you get this, which goes back to it. It's like, guys, who wrote this? Seriously, who just... It's okay to not all write it at once, but could you please all have the same fucking, formatting for this? That's what I'm looking for. That's all I ask. It's not the biggest thing in the world though, so I can make do. Yeah. Why are you? Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? You go to 0. You go to 50. Think. Yeah. Okay. We just group you. Block you off like so. Okay. No, don't merge this crap. Do what I tell you. Copy. Move 1 to the right. V. Okay. And then 6, which is just chapter 6. Which has a lot by the looks of it. If your score is over a certain amount, you get a costume. You get a rare item. Item number 39. Where? Where does it show you that? So dumb. Bottom left of the elevator as it opens up. Okay. Like, that's so dumb that, like, even in that, it's not properly written. Which is very annoying. Okay, you go there, and then you. Right. So that's everything from chapter 5, I believe. Let's see what's next. Okay. Yep. When the elevator first opens up, and you get these weird-ass metal zombies with laser hands or whatever. Okay. You. Tell you what, why don't I can't pop you out because I've got the thing on it. That's fine. Bottom left of the elevator, so there's a bit rare item. Okay. That's fine. You then. Next item is... Yeah, next item is there, which I've already mentioned for Gunner, which I will write down here. For tower fight, shoot the wooden box. Okay, Gunner, copy that, paste that. Okay, and then again, exact same box. Copy that, paste that. Copy that, paste that. Alright. She just shows up and hands you an item, apparently, which is weird as hell. Yeah. Okay. Which I don't think I can do anything about. You get the Bruno costume. And then, if you save all the civilians, you get the next one. Right? Yep. If you save every civilian, you get that. If you save every civilian, upon beating the Emperor and saving a score, a Goldman costume will be added to your inventory. Then a loot room will contains a costume and 39, a rare item. Okay. Okay. Your score is above 85,000. Needs to be confirmed. Yep. Which contains 2 items. Okay. But I will copy that and paste that across. Okay, you doink like that. I think that's every item. That is every item that I can get by the looks of it. Okay, sweet. Now then. That is, I'm assuming, this is going for the save all the civilians route. There's only a couple of things that I need to absolutely confirm. And this is where the fun thing or where the fun comes in. Because now I need to drop off that overlay and I need to change it up a bit. Where are you? So, hopefully this works. I am, again, hoping with a lot of stuff here, but we'll see. Because I might have an option for, and I'm not even joking, we might have gotten the Wii version working. I know, absolutely crazy, absolutely nuts that that's the case. So, let me just see whether or not this is going to work. Alright. Emulation. Setting, options, audio settings. Just make sure everything's working on this. Yeah. Output. You don't want to tell me where the output is on anything, do you? Put that music back. Sorry. I fucked the thing. Alright, let me just work with this and see if I can make it work. First of all, let me see if I can get the game capture to capture it. That'd be great. What's game capturing? You're capturing XCOM 2, which I definitely want. House of the Dead 2 remake? No. Let's take this instead and see if you want to capture this. Yes, you do, baby! Yes, you do. Okay. And then I can just shunt it over a bunch. Oh, hello. Shunt it over a bunch. Somewhere like that. Somewhere like that'll do. Okay, and now let me just try and fix the audio so it's coming through from the right spot. Okay, I will pull that out so that you guys can't hear that. System, sound, advanced. Oh, you get the... Alright. Is it working? Maybe? No, I don't think you are. Why are you not? I'm gonna say, do you want to stop the current animation? Yes. Let me just see if that'll, if this works, because for some reason it did not like it when I changed the audio thing. So yeah, let me just pause up everything and figure it out. Come on. Show up. Please work. Please. Kind of begging you to work here. Really would like it if you did. Please, just come through from the right audio source.
Sega.
Source, baby, let's go! Oh, I'm very happy for that. So yeah, look at that. House of the Dead 2 and 3 returns. Isn't that great? Isn't that brilliant? Isn't that absolutely fantastic that here is a version of the goddamn game that just kind of works? I mean, look at this. Look, here's the opening credit. Here's the opening from everything. Look at that. Oh, it's so nice. I mean, yeah, you got the mouse on there real quick. Let me just uncapture that. Capture the mouse real quick. No. Okay. Alright. So, I've literally just got it set up where A is shoot and B is shoot as well. So it's like, okay, what do I want to do? I can go original mode. We want to go original mode. We can test boss mode. I can hit training mode. Go to options, rankings, tutorial movies. Like... yeah, I can go options. Let me just, oh, here's something really cool. Let me go calibration. Player 1 calibration, sweet. Okay, where the mouse is that you guys can't see on things, calibrate it. I want to shoot there, and I want to shoot there. Sweet, and now look at that. That's now working. Brilliant. Exit that, sweet. And then, let's try original mode. Now, it's slightly janky because it's right-click right now for this that we're going for, but that's fine. Oh, look at that. We get to the end of this. Let me do one thing real quick and just pull that audio down a touch for you guys because it's a little loud. Actually, I'm going to turn it down for me as well because that's really loud. It's a lot louder than I thought it would be. It's about there should do. Okay. Yeah, I'll take an extra power up. I'll take that. I'll take that. Sweet. Let's skip all of this. Skip over everything.
Over there.
And listen to that. We get the original audio. It's great. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Everything just kind of works. Sure, I have to flick one side of the screen off, but that's okay. Oh no! Come on, there we go. Yeah, look at that. How could anyone do this? Look at this. Oh, isn't it great? But yeah, we tested the first one, which is nice. We tested that first one, so there's definitely something there. G, you smack there. Okay. So yeah, I have to kind of wiggle down here for it. I have to wiggle down low. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. I definitely missed one. Because there's one before this guy that I have to get. This is why I'm testing this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let me pause that. Because I need to move all of these down one. Oh, that's going to suck. But that's okay. Alright. Copy all of those. No, not all of those. I need to move all of these down one. All of these go down one. Like that. Yeah, you go there, and then you two go there, like that. Alright, okay, and it is Vaz when saving first city. Vase on the right, on the left when saving first civilian. Okay. Alright. No, I'd just like to potentially go backwards if I could, but... Yeah. Stop the counter mission, no. Yeah. You can get outside that way. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. There is that thing over on the barrel that I did see. Okay. Yep. And we did get something. Okay. Then here. Alright. There we are. Nice. Dun dun. Oh, blimey. Yep, I saw that. Okay, we'll test out this bit. There's the kid. Save those two. Okay, that's pretty good. There we are. Oh, careful. Just gotta flick a little bit. Gotta flick a little violently for it. Okay. Yep. I did hit that door, didn't I? Oh, there's also that frog. There's also a frog that I needed to get. Oh, God. There's so many. Right, there's also, after this, there's one more to get as well, which is barrel behind the door is a frog. Okay, so let me just copy and paste one below. 17 rows above. No, I just want to save. Copy. Alright, insert one row below, paste. Sweet. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is, but that's irrelevant. You all go up. You all delete. You all just group. And there we go. Oh, because it was also doing all of this. And it was doing it for all of them. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll figure that out. Barrel behind. 2 barrel behind the zombies that drop down. Okay. Yeah, and it's basically there, and I know where they are. Okay. Okay. We saved that civilian. Please take this. You're welcome. Okay. Like, listen to this voice as well, by the way. Look at this. Look how nice that voice sounds. I know it sounds terrible, but it sounds good. Look how nice the atmosphere here looks. It looks cool. Look how cool Carl looks. Like, look. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we are. Yeah. There we go. I just, like, look how nice everything sounds here. It sounds great. There we are. Smack you. What are you gonna do? There we are. I still think that an achievement should have been to break all of the glasses here, but they don't have any in this game, so that's fine. Or in the remake. But yeah, that'll work.
James,
Look at this.
Amy, Harry.
Thank God you're right.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's going on in this city?
Don't know, but it's very similar.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, the voice acting sounds okay in some parts. Like, okay, it's not perfect, but what the hell is going on in this city?
We're counting on you, James.
No more fooling around.
Hell yeah. Look at that. That was great. That was awesome. That was fun. That was cool as shit. Look at that. All those civilians saved. Give me an extra life. Yeah. Great. Love it. Like,
Dogs.
here's the thing as well. This works if you have a Wii controller and the light bar. You can play this with a Wii remote and the light bar. You can just set that up. I'm not even joking. You could just do that. Oh my god, and I get the gun. Cool.
Thank you for rescuing.
Thank you for rescuing me. You're welcome. Okay. Then there are 2 here. Are there any other enemies that I should be worried about? Ow. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's right. You've got the... Yeah, so you go that way. Okay. There we are. Okay. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, missed one, but that's fine. Oh god, and there's a okay, so there's another one there. Let me mark that real quick. Okay, it's after that one, but before saving the dad. So all of the dad savey ones move down 1. And then there's just one there, and it's after saving trapped civvy, 2 stacked boxes. Okay, and then everything moves down 1. So, whoop, just move it all down 1. I'm assuming this is how this is working, by the way. Like, I have no actual clue. I'm just basing it on what I can goddamn see. So, yeah, kind of a mess.
What?
Alright. So, yeah, it's down there. Yeah, fun fact, this is that area that in the... Oh! Okay. Okay, there's another one before the key. Ow. Come on. Okay, we take this key. Oh, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. There we are. Yep.
Don't worry.
I'll get him out. Yeah. There we are. There we go.
My son.
He's waiting outside. You're welcome, buddy. And then we get this cool interaction. Bridge. Something. Taking the city.
Need to hurry.
Okay. Nice. Okay. There we are. Pop you.
What are they?
Oh. Nope. Did I just shoot his feet enough to where he couldn't hit me? What's wrong with this city? Oh, there's plenty. I got the life, I think. I don't think I got the life, actually, because I've only got 3 lives. Alright, nice. There we are. And then you. Good work. Thanks. Sunset Bridge is just ahead. I thought it was just a bridge. You. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. See, this works. This just works. And anyone who's like, no, but emulation, it stifles the sales of the other things. No, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The original game working and this remake being shit is what means that people don't want to buy it. Okay, nice. Plenty of chances for the for detorsification, which would be nice. Yep. Hello, Amy and Harry.
Amy, Harry, the chaos of the city is increasing.
Yeah. Of this city's increasing. Interesting.
We'll talk later.
Really weirdly written thing, but I like how you can see, like, look in the background, like, look at that! That Colosseum back there! It's got a cool shadow on it! It's popped out of it into existence, but that's okay! Like, everything here looks really cool! Like, this game looks fucking awesome for its time! I'm not gonna lie, it genuinely looks good! I'm not gonna pretend it doesn't look good! Look at that! Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. Wait a minute. I've lost a lot. I lost a life in this thing. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Holy shit, that motherfucker. Okay. Let's do it again. Like, this looks good. Okay. I was just shooting at his chest, hoping for a good time. Are you gonna go down? You do it again? A little bit of crunching, but that's okay. Look at that. Oh. You wanna know the best part? Because I've seen this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that fucking water physics. It's not perfect, but it actually splashes. The new game looks like shit in comparison to this.
Don't care who it is. No
What the fuck? I know, not even calm. I'm not even calm over this. It's fine. It's decent. It works. It's sure it's janky because I'm using a mouse and it's a bit weird. But who the fuck cares? It's fine. Like, legitimately, it is fine. It is no worse than the other one. At least this, I can fucking spend 15 minutes getting it to work and it'll work. Like, what the hell?
Well, the 1990 case. Guess who's behind it?
Well, Curian?
It was Goldman.
Oh my goodness.
Eminent financial
What?
expert on the genome theory.
On the genome theory? Genome theory. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does this take place in the same universe as fucking Metal Gear because of the genome theory shit? Okay. I feel like it does. Ow. Hey.
Are you all right, James?
Yeah, I got kicked in the face, but I'm okay. Okay, nice. Birds. Shoot the birds. Nice. Don't me. Hang on. Hang on. I hope those barrels didn't have something in them, because if they did, then I'm screwed. Okay. Alright. Okay, fish. Yeah, like, look at it. These water effects look brilliant. Okay. Thank you for reading me. Yep, you can have your little red hat.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, this is Amy. I've got an Australian accent. It's fine. Okay, loading. I think it is actually just loading over the back. Oh my god, I got the shotgun. Over there. Okay. There we go. Okay. James, over there. Nicely saved.
Let's hurry.
Yeah. Like, I think this is fine. Absolutely fine version of the game. Play this. I'm gonna be real here. Play this if you want to play a version of this game. Just play this instead. It's much more fun. Much, much more fun. Okay, this here. This is... No, wait. This is still Chapter 3. Wait.
James, you go from the underground path.
Yep. Okay. We'll go this way. Right. Bottom right. Okay. That works. Yep. Okay.
My friends went inside.
Yeah. But they're not back yet. Okay.
Told them not to go.
Wow, 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 wow. Alright. You. Yep, we got the big boy. I love that shot. Okay. My friends went inside, but they're not back yet. Bitch, how could you not hear this? Okay. So can I only shoot specific ones, or... Okay. Ow. Ooh. Sorry about that. Come on. Give me another one. Okay. I love the sound design on these things. They're so fun. I love it. Yeah, I'm mainly trying to test, out. Not necessarily see if I can see everything, but just so that I can get an understanding of where things are going to be before we actually try this out. Also, the middle one never actually attacks. That's really neat and explains why it gets away. Okay, you. There we go. Like, sure, it's the same single goddamn boss fight track, but who cares? It's cool. Also, I shot that just before he shot me, which is cool. Alright. But yeah, this is completely designed to steal your pocket money and things, but so what? It's a fucking arcade game. What did you expect it to do? It's great, though. Again, look at that water. Look at that water. I can see through that.
James, come quickly.
Yeah.
Something terrible is happening.
Oh my god. Also, for some reason, fucking Goldman sounding like dogs of the AMS, time they made a move. Like, what the fuck is that? Utter garbage. Absolute utter garbage. Why they made him a fucking Texan? Like, there's no reason.
Everything's set.
Like, I know his voice is
All we
fucking
need to do
terrible
is
in this
wait.
game, but everything is set. All we need to do is wait. Like, you can make him have that kind of weird voice where it's like this and it kind of sits up here and does all of this stuff. Okay, right now I gotta try and remember where the hell. Okay, right. Shoot this. Okay. I think I missed one.
Kill me! Help! Help!
I ran from the
Yep.
Coliseum.
Okay.
Thanks for saving me.
So I need to... It's there. It's in there. I'm pretty sure I missed that, but that's okay.
Help me!
Boink. I saved that guy. Oh, I didn't save him. Okay, never mind. Well, let's go this way then and see what's down here. You're now there for some reason. And I save this guy, except I don't save that guy because he's dead.
Too late.
Too late. Womp womp. Okay. I like how the bats make pigeon sounds. That's kind of fun. Okay. Shoot the rat. Gain a ×2 power up. Cool. Okay.
Help me!
Oh, I shot him. Oh dear. Whoops. That's too bad. There we go.
Power still coming.
Good. Also, I like how it says 1 and 3. There's no 2. Alright, where the hell are we? Because I'm not sure now. Genuinely don't know where the hell I am.
Is this the Coliseum?
It is the Colosseum. Okay. Is this... Ow. Okay. Note on those. They have shots on the thing. Yeah, this is the Colosseum. I love... And then this. Goldman right there is literally blown up in there on the sides there. That's not a screen. He's just inside that. That was an old trick that was done.
Try to get in my way or not.
That was an old trick. And it has a very unique look.
This is
Like-
a present from me to you.
You know, his voice is terrible though.
That's your right.
It's like, like,
Amy,
oh jeez.
Harry!
Like this motherfucker
Well,
here.
friends, I look forward to meeting you people again.
Yeah. And then this happens. In the fucking remake, it's pitch fucking black in here, and you can't see a goddamn thing with strength. What's the fucking point? Like, seriously, what's the point of even making the fucking remake if you're gonna not even do it properly? Like, Jesus Christ, guys. I don't know. Alright. Alright, nice. Okay. This is a fucking insane boss fight. You're fighting a giant guy with a giant chainsaw. What the fuck? Oh, and he also throws his fucking arm axe at you and then drops down and chases you like this. Like, Jesus, that's cool as fuck. Why make it so dark you can't fucking see anything? Like, that's just terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get why Sega, after the first game, let, actually take this fucking remake. I don't get why they let them have it. I don't know. Especially when this still exists.
Amy, Harry,
I gotta be careful because I do only have 1 credit.
All right.
Admittedly, again, I'm playing in a weird-ass way. But that's fine.
James.
James! There's a car.
Cars parked in the city square.
Uh-huh.
The top floor. Building at point A, 00.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Go, James.
All right.
Thanks, Harry. Golden,
Hmm.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Nice. Okay. Life bonus. No life bonus because I only rescued one. Oh boy. I gotta be careful.
Our Emperor shall awaken soon.
Alright,
Hurry,
friends.
friends.
Alright. And then chapter 5, Dawn, which is redo every fucking boss fight. Which is ridiculous, but here we are.
A0063
3 is just ahead.
It's too quiet.
Yep. Okay, move on. Okay. Shoot you in the head. There's the car.
This must be the car.
It is the car. Yay. There we are. And in. Like, again, the blood splatter and everything. The blood where they kind of all dissolve and everything. That's gone from the fucking new game. It's terrible. Hey, you.
You.
Sir Goldman has given me a second chance.
Has given me a second chance. Don't even think you can get past me. Go, Carl.
Like, again, that voice, weird, but kind of fun. Alright, step back. Okay. Smack you again. There we go. Just keep slapping him. Keep going. Again, I'm not aiming to play perfectly right now. Because, again, weird-ass controller. Trying to figure this all out. There we go. He goes down. Yeah, you. Good. Got you there. Where are you coming from? Okay. Yeah, he kind of swerves in like that. There we are. Again, reused animation. Who the fuck cares?
There's no such thing as a second chance.
Yep. Just second chance is only a way of nope, go away. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's the 4 chamber. Yep, you can shoot that from really far away. And then he's back. Okay, you. There you are again. So were there actually 2 of these, or did he just revive them? I don't know. There we are. Slap you again. Gonna do it again. Do it again. There you are. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Easy.
Too bad.
Better off that way. Yeah. Okay, shoot around there. Stop at these. Again, you can shoot these from very far away, which is great. Okay, yeah, you have the leech that bursts out of you. That's fine. Stop over here, get 10 credits. Thank you. Alright. Then it's the tower we've got to worry about. Before the tower, in the box thing. Smash. Yeah, the only one I don't think you fight again is you don't fight strength. You fight the magician. Come on. Yeah, you fight the magician now, which is... Oh, this is going to be fun. Weird how you fight 3 of the bosses again, but not the big guy.
What?
Oh, shards of broken glass aiming at my face. It can't be.
Can't be.
You're... Yes, he's back, baby. The final fucking boss. Yes. Hell yeah. Love that. I get the drama organ. Boss fight music comes back from the first fucking game as well. That's hype as shit! Okay. Okay. There we are. Like, that's so cool. Like, genuinely love that. Ow. Took damage there. Wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Alright. I am not doing much damage to him, but that's okay. I don't think I'm meant to be right now. Yeah, he's... Okay, he takes a lot more damage when I do that. And then in these sections, I'm just trying to stop him. Okay, that works for me. I love that. Okay. Oh god, how many of these do I gotta hit? A lot more than I did, apparently. Nice. And then he goes down. Sweet. And that's the end of chapter 5. Pew! That blows up again, which looks awesome. Okay, now how long did that take? Right, oh, how long is this taking, roughly? Admittedly with, you know, a lot of jank, but...
At last, you've come.
Friends.
The door of fate shall open.
Yes. The final chapter. Original Sin. And look at this. This is just so nice. Everything just works. Oh, shit. What just happened there? Oh, that's right. I was out of credits. But, hey, this will also check. What route did I take? Yep. Straight up, along, in, up, and then I died at the, in the last chapter. That's fine. That's completely fine. Let's go again. Let's double check. Let's double check on our stuff. And see if we can't do it better. I've also as well got a lot more stuff. Take the shotgun, take the machine gun. Oh no. These items cannot be combined. Yeah, no, I don't want that then. Take up to 2. Let me take... Power up. I mean... Let me take... Okay. Let me take... Okay. And then let me take... No, sorry. Let me take... what do I want? Power up and... Let's go plus 10 credits right now. That'll be just getting through this. Okay, skip through this. So, alright. Roughly 2.5 hours. Again, I do have ×2, so I gotta add a little bit. Alright. Yep, and I've only got 6 shots now.
Please be safe, G.
He's fine. Power up, that's good.
How could anyone do this?
Okay. Nice. Basically, it seems to me that it makes everyone die in one. Okay, skip this. Nice. Yep. Okay. There we are. I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Off.
My
Yeah, you can
God.
see the side of his head there, which is a bit awkward, but that's okay. Go away! Please, help him!
Don't kill me!
Oh no, he died. There was nothing anything
There
could
was
do.
nothing we could do.
I thought I hit the other guy, that's too bad. Okay. And then the frogs, yes, okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay, shoot your legs, don't shoot you in the...
Gee, blood.
Okay. Oh. Yep, reloading is a bit of a pain in this, but that's fine. Okay, you get smacked. Okay, you go there. Nice. Smack you. I got 15 credits. I'm not too worried this time. No! Okay, yeah, shoot you in the legs. It makes my life easier. Oh, shit. Okay. It's fine. Ah, don't shoot those too early. Because if you do, you don't get the other guy. You don't get the other guy. Okay, good to know. What's up? Wait for it. You. Head's taken off completely.
Thank you.
Please have this. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Then you. Seems like my advice had no effect.
My advice had no effect. Suffer like G did.
I wonder why I guess tiny voice, or like high pitched voice for tiny guy makes sense, really. All right. All right. There we are. Yeah, this double damage does so much for us. Yeah, double damage makes bosses a lot easier, but obviously I won't have that for the thing, but that's fine. Alright, skip that. Yep, skip on through. Just let me skip on through. Don't give me a bonus, bitch. You fucking asshole, bitch. It's fine. And then we just mash through. Dogs of the AMS. Time they made a move. Need to hurry. Yep. Okay. Okay. Thank you for rescuing me. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, yep. Okay, down there. Yep, there, there. Okay, there's that cat. Okay. Ah, you actually have to blow the door off. Okay, good to know. Thank you for rescuing me.
Good luck.
Oh, instant bullet. Or instant, insta-kill. Okay. Ow. Ah, shit.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Got you. What?
What?
Okay, you. There we are. Slaps that. 2 more birds. No, 1 more bird, sorry. He gets a treat. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, take the key. Dink. See that. Okay, go here. My dad's still inside. Don't worry, I'll get him out.
I'll get him out.
Yep, I will. Okay, there we are. There we go. My son. He's waiting outside. Okay. Skip that.
Need to hurry.
There we go. All those leeches, then up there. You two get your heads blown off immediately. Oh! There we go, nice. What's wrong with this city? Double score. Okay, there are 2 things down there. Good to know. Yep, you. You two. Alright, we do have to blow that guy's torso off. There's plenty of opportunities to do so. There we go. The R does sound like he's dying because it's the same R that's used multiple times. Sunset Bridge is just ahead. Doom, 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 doom. He jumped for joy at seeing me. Flung the curtains open and everything. Ow. That's too bad. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, you go there. Nope. Ow. Hey, I had invincibility frames. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, do they have invincibility frames? I feel like they do. Which is a bit awkward, but that's fine. Okay, then we skip this. Okay, yep. We'll talk later. Okay. Yep. Hierophant. We basically just aim in the middle of the screen. Aim in the middle of the screen where he starts off, because he'll basically always fire at you. Oh, shit. There we go. 2 shots still. Okay. It's fine. And now, I want to aim about here. Okay. Okay, you can aim at him before the fish show up. That's very good to know. Comes up, and then... right away. It's basically behind the health bar that you've got to shoot. That's really awkward, but that's fine. Good to know. Right. There we are. Oh, come on! You're one hit! Don't do it again. He's gonna do it again. Left. I bet left. Damn it, I was wrong. But that's fine, because he's dead. Okay. And then we'd skip through this. Okay. About half an hour, I reckon, for the whole game. Probably something like that. Which would be quite nice. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all 6. Give you life. Yeah! Okay, and then we skip the next one. It's been a while, hasn't it? My friends from the ALS. It's me, Goldman.
Well, the 19...
Yep.
James.
James, shoot them. Okay. Now. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Okay, shoot there. I hate these birds because they're real pain in the ass to shoot properly.
Help me!
Let me just see if there's anything back there. Apparently not. And if there is, I wasn't shooting it. Ow, shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Okay, fish, fish, fish. Done. Damn it. I broke it, but I didn't get it.
Thanks for saving me.
It's annoying. That's okay, though. I do love this track, though. It's a good track. What? Goldman? That was Goldman. He got in contact with us. Okay. Over there. Okay. Okay, you two. Damn it, didn't shoot that thing open. There we are, nice. Why am I the only one who's shooting right now? Harry could be shooting as well. Why is Harry not doing anything? I never asked about Harry to shoot. Okay, so these lot. Okay. Yep, you go there. Alright.
From the underground passage.
Yeah, so this is the underground... Wait, this is the underground passage. Okay. Did I do the underground passage, or did I write the underground waterway?
Not back yet. I told them not to go.
Yeah, and then it's just through here. There's not even... Yeah, I can shoot him. He doesn't even do anything. Okay, good to know. No!
What is it?
Alright, more practice. And then we can try out boss rush, or boss mode and the other mode or whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, who's gonna shoot first? You're gonna shoot first. Oh, you can shoot them when they just open. Okay. It's just that you need to definitely shoot them when they are about to attack you. Okay. Okay. Out. Last one. There we go. And you fall, but you didn't actually die. Sneaky. Now we're in the waterway. Damn. So it does take 2... It's not actually a damage thing, it's just you have to hit it twice, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, because look at that. It's on like 2/3 health. Gone already. And now... Ow. Okay, you shot me that time. Or you bit me that time. I didn't shoot you enough that time. Yeah. Interesting. Don't care who it is. I need to hurry. Alright, about 6 minutes a level. Okay, 6 minutes a level. Time's up by 6. It's 36 minutes. It's scary. If that is the case. Everything is set.
All we
All we
need
need
to
to do
is
is wait. Okay.
What happened to Amy and Harry?
Okay. Okay, right. Okay, it's those. I need to shoot the lights out. Okay, I see. Shoot the lights out. Okay, shoot the lights out. I can change that real quick to just let me write that out. Shoot the lights out. Shoot the lights. The lights either side where the Devilians spawn from. Stop the image.
Kill me! Help! Help!
Okay. 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 So I do have a time limit on that. I do have to kill him before.
Help me!
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. That does not mean the other guys die as well. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Infinite chamber. Sweet. So I got that secret. That's good. There we go.
Good luck.
Good luck, he says. Like I need luck. It's all about skill. Okay. Now the real question is does this guy say look to the left? Or look to your right? What does he say to the look to your left? People of the AMS, I own Goldman. I don't care if you people try to get in my way or not. In time, you'll find out who's right. This is a present from me to you. Look to your left. It is look at your left. And he shows up there. It's the same thing.
Harry!
Well, friends, I look forward to meeting you people again. Very cool. Okay, and then shoot that guy in the face. Now, shooting this guy in the face is actually kind of annoying, I will be honest. You have to kind of time it well. Yeah, you have to kind of wait just until he's in an awkward spot, and then... There you are. It's almost like when he's just about to land. There you are. Okay, on the right. Damn it, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Yeah, why would you stand still? I don't know why you'd ever stand still with this guy. Ow. Shot me in the face once. That's fine. Oh, stabbed me. Or chainsawed me. I don't know what you really want to call it, really. But he did it once. Just the once. There we are. One more. One more. One more. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's kind of cinematic, really. Ow. Okay. Yeah, when he raises it up, there's an angle just underneath it. You can basically shoot him in the chin. We'll take that. Harry's dead. He's not dead, but that's fine. Why do I not get a life bonus for that? Bastards. Also, I like how somehow I've managed to do better this time than last time. But that's good. That's the point of doing this. This is training. It's too quiet. Okay, nice. The Bass Law! It's mine! Okay, you. Yep. This must be the car. I would hope so. There we go. Take their heads off. I also don't know if there are enough, how many enemies there are to have to get headshotter and the grenade thing. Yeah. But basically, as soon as you get the grenade, you just only use the grenade. Goldman has given me a second chance. Don't think you can get past me. Alright. Let's just... There we are. Nice. There we are. Nice. And now he basically dies here. Sweet. There we go. You can shoot his body and it does damage as well, which is, I think, is hilarious. Okay, one more. There we go. And he's gone. Nice. Let's see if we can't get past the second thing. Second chance. Okay. It does look like it is going to be about half an hour then. Ow. Okay, yep, shoot you. Chamber +8. Ow. Okay, those guys just pissed off. Yep. You're back. Deal with. I like how his his arms and everything all seem to be like rings. It's kind of cool. Uh-oh. No. Ow. Okay, well I got shot for the first time there. That's stabbed by this guy for the first time. That's fine. And open. Holy shit, that's good damage. Oh, I had it and then it didn't. That's fine. Again, designed to take your money from ya. Too bad, you're better off that way. Okay, so the loading screen actually might take longer than the actual... Okay, so the loading screen might take longer than the actual thing there. Okay. Yep. There you two go. Give me my 10 extra credits. Alright, you two show back up again. Yep. There we are. Nice. Let's go. And now it's the Magician. Sweet. Ouch. That's fine. We can do the Magician on one. Bink. It's Goldman's headquarters. The thing blows up. What? Either I get you or the Emperor will.
Can't be. You're.
Yep. Dun 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 dun. Okay, right. Alright, nice. Nice, good damage. Good damage. Oof, actually got him before he was finished there. It's pretty good. Bang, bang, bang. Ow, that's too bad. Yeah, we only got 3 lives here, so... Nice. Okay, blow you up. That's great. Move on. Yeah. I don't know the best part about this. You wanna know the best part about being able to play this on Dolphin? This is House of the Dead 2 and 3 returns. There is the 3rd game here as well. Isn't that fucking awesome? Isn't that so awesome? The 3rd game as well. You can get to play that as well. And the best part I know about the 3rd game is the fact that it's got the voice of Sly fucking Raccoon as one of the characters in it, which I think is brilliant and hilarious.
It's like they're
Fighting me in. No, they're not. They're not. Oh, these little pricks. Alright, there we go. Then there's in the elevator down in the bottom right about there. Nice. Okay, we go up to the top floor, which is floor 50. Kind of nuts how it's floor 50. I understood that. Okay. There we go. Go through here. Nice. And if you do... So are these robots or are these still zombies? I don't know anymore. Life up and the toy gun. Nice. Okay, you.
What is this place?
Yeah, all of the zombies sitting in there. Do they show up here or do they pop out? Nah, here we are. Here's the tower fight again. Okay. Okay. And then you. You do die this time. There is no second chance for you. Wow. That's such a weird random point to add that extra fight, but that's cool. I'm down with it. Okay, this is... Okay. Okay, this is the secret room with... Oh, shit. How did you not die there? Also, I didn't get... I didn't save every civilian. I probably don't have enough score for the extra bonus. That's okay then. Okay, skip that. Alright. And now we fight the Emperor. Also, look at this background. Like, for as terrible as this background is, Notice how there's shit going on in the sky? Like, it's moving way too fast, but honestly, it's still kind of cool. Okay, right. Okay, hang on. Ow. I missed. It's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, I don't like that one. Okay. Who are you going as? Going as the little one. Fuck! It's fine. Big guy. Uh-oh. No. Okay, I need to kill the big guy before he actually attacks then. Ah, I see. He's using all the other bosses and I can only attack him like that. Okay. Alright. Why would you choose the little one? Yeah, this is fine. Ow. Holy shit, that's fast. Right. Okay, Hierophant's the best for us because it's basically open the whole time. Bad. Ow. Yeah, it's up there. Okay, that's fine. Hierophant up. And straight there. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Have to... Okay. Oh, he's going ball mode. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright. I am. Yes. Good name of a villain. I am. Very, very fun.
Goldman.
Friends.
Ah,
It's
yes.
not over yet.
And look at this. Look how even though this is just like a single line in the skybox, and you can kind of see the edges of it, it doesn't matter.
Farewell, friends.
It doesn't matter. Because as soon as he throws himself off the edge here, which has a nice dramatic feel to it, look at that! You can see there's more stuff! Admittedly, when it rotates around, you can kind of see the edges of it, but who the fuck cares? This game was like, what, 1990... like, 8 or something, I want to say?
Finally over.
I don't honestly remember. That might be the day that
I
the
don't
Curian
care if
case
the
came out.
successor comes or not.
Yes.
I'll go on fighting.
Alright.
As long as we have the will
To live. Yeah. Like, oh my god, you can see the edge of the skybox there, which kind of looks like a toad going, whoa!
Holy shit, Mario, did you see that?
Like, it kind of looked like that in the background. Who the fuck cares? Look at all these lot. Do all that. Can't skip this, but yeah. I just get to walk on out of there. That's great. This exists. Don't buy the other version. It's 20 quid and don't. But now we've got to see how many goddamn achievements I can get in in 2 hours. I reckon the answer isn't going to be that many, but one thing that I would like to try and do is, at the very least, I'd like to look at catch them all and see if you can do that in just 2 runs. You should be able to. That's the next thing that I've got to look at. And that's just to see the specific places where a couple of enemies are. Because run 2 is going to be, like, don't save all the civilians. And if we don't save all the civilians, that's fine. But... oh yeah, and look at this. Look at this. See this area? Look how the lighting is all in the right places. Look how the lighting exists in natural locations.
Thank you.
Okay, that's normal ending. That's just the normal ending, which is fine. It's not the good ending, but that's the normal ending. Yeah. Okay. Got expert rank. The problem is I don't know how to get necessarily the a different ending on that. If I remember correctly as well, let me just... House of the Dead 2 and 3 returns cheat codes. House of the Dead 2 and 3 cheat codes. On the title screen, HD cleared unlockables, extreme mode, unlimited credits, score display, the title screen... oh, shit. No. No. Go back. Go back. I don't want to do any of this. Yes. Let me just shut down that emulation and reload it. Left, right. Left, right, left, right, start is you get the score display. Now, I don't know what button is score right now, so let me double check on that. Controller, the Wii controller. Controllers, configure the emulation. What's the start button? It's return, apparently. Okay, that might be right. Okay, I'm gonna hope that that's right. Yeah, okay. Sega. Okay. Wait, that's on PC. On Wii. I don't know if that's on Wii. Right. Left, right. Oh my god! I can't pull up the Wii menu! I didn't know I could do that! Right. Codes. Wii. Okay. I don't know if that exists on everything. Rapid fire with nunchuck, quick reload, unlockables, go on costume. Yeah, I just want the score display. Okay. Yeah. Kind of fun. And then you've got, obviously as well, let me just, yeah. That's really, that's I love the fact that that exists. I love the fact that all of this shit exists. It's great. Okay, let me just, let me just see what happens if I do this. Now I'm curious about what the fuck the Wii, what the Wii's gonna do when I do this, because it might just explode. I think it's gonna explode, personally. I think it's explode. Yeah, I think it's just gone. I don't exist anymore. Yeah, I think it just went, I don't exist. That's quite funny. Okay. Score display might not exist, but that's fine. That's fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. Wanna have a little look at a thing. Yeah, let's go ahead real quick and let me just move everything over, back around. And one of the last things that I want to do for today, one of the last little things is... Where's the display capture? There you are. There you are. Okay, and we'll get rid of the game capture. Yes, I know Sega's got all that stuff and everything. Let's just put that back. Okay. Let me look at, okay, let me just close the dolphin and everything. Okay, so the last thing I want to look at is the, enemies. Specifically, what enemies there are. Bosses, yeah. Development, don't care about that. Releases, marketing, trivia. I want to see what enemies there are. Hazard 2, city creatures, engage, creatures. Yes, let's have a look at what creatures there are. Okay, yep. There we are. List of the creatures. Now, does the list say where they are? Okay, so let's see. Because Cecil, uncommon. Yeah, I don't know where you find Cecil. That's the problem. So let me just make sure that... Oh, pop that. Let me just grab this real quick. Let me see if there's list of creatures. How's that your original remakes and endings? Creatures. Zombies and what zombies are in House of the Remake. Unlock everything. House of the 200 returns. House of the Dead 2. House of the Dead 2. Let me just look up Cecil location. House of the Dead 2 Cecil locations. Map. Images. It's probably gonna give me something about different characters. Axe creatures. Okay. Let me see if there's... it's just showing me Johnny's, and that's all it's showing me. Okay, let's see what that has to say. Secondary version close, Cecil appears. Unlike Johnny, Cecil will throw his axes from any distance. When Cecil loses his axes, he's tapped by Biden. Johnny appears in chapters 2 and 3. Cecil appears in chapters 2 and 3. Okay. Where? Because I haven't seen Cecil anywhere. I don't think. Which is interesting. Okay. Well, that's fun. Right. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and make a mark of all of those. So catch them all. Oh, okay. 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 And then yoink. Pop you. Okay. Zombie. And then I'll just put quick description. So let's look at that and copy those. We've got David. Shirtless jeans. Shirtless plus jeans. Locations. And then hopefully, if I click this, it'll just show me locations. Much like Sam Nugent, David's no threat himself, he lacks weapons. So Dead 4, appearance, gallery, House of the Dead 2. Let's just put, because he shows up immediately at the start of the game. Yeah, okay. Okay, C1, because I know he's definitely in C1. I know he's definitely in C2. Steve is definitely in C1. Steve, open shirt. Open blue shirt. Blue shirt. Okay. Blue, you. You. Real quick. Pop that, and then. Nope, don't merge. Go there. Okay, not there, that there, that there. Location C1, and then you just. Dink, dink. No, let me do that. There we go. You, and then. Like that. Right. Steve. Johnny is also in chapter 1. Johnny. C1. Knife thrower. Okay. Or axe thrower. Axe thrower. Let's just put plaid axe. Plaid axe. Plaid axe thrower. Plain axe thrower. C2 plus C3. And that is Cecil. Okay. If I open link in new tab. Human. Okay, that didn't actually help. If I click that, you just link me. Why does that link you to the same? That's so stupid. Axe creatures. Axe creatures, encompassing terms. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, message James says Johnny Lawrence that creature can be seen in processing incubators. Actually, is now called Jack. No, okay. Secondary variant in different clothing. Cecil also appears. Unlike Johnny, Cecil usually throws his axes from any distance. When Cecil loses axes, he will also attack by biting. Johnny appears in Cs 1, 2, and 3. Okay. C1 plus 3, and he's then not in any of the other runs. You're only in C2 and 3. Okay. Max is in C2, C1 and 2. I know that for certain. Max, dual chainsaw. Dual chainsaw. You're in C1 plus 2. Plus 2. C1 plus 2. Okay. Bob. It's the executioner. And you are in C2. I know you're in C2, guaranteed. Okay. Let me just see then. Is there any other way, like, notable creatures? Katage, David, Murmur, Axe creatures, Bob, Cyril, Charles, no. It's not Bob. Okay. There's just weird ass Rogan Commandos. Yeah, there's just shit from other goddamn weird. That's weird how they don't have just nicely laid out with everyone. That's a shame. Okay. List of creatures. Bob, Ebitan. Okay, Ebitan is in chapter 1 and chapter 2, so that's fine. Ebitan. I'm just gonna call those moss. I'm just gonna call them green. Oh. green, black, moss. And they're in C1 +2. I don't know that for certain. Kagyo. Kagyo is in, and that's like green. Green, gaunt skin, just for a simple one. Kagato Day, only torso. Yeah, Rome's dark groups. You wouldn't happen to have an exit. Oh no, you do actually have a whole page. Isn't that cool? As I did 2. Usually unarmed creatures named It doesn't tell me exactly where they are, you dick. Dick. It's fine. Okay. And that is in like C2. Yeah. C2. Okay. Kagyo Junior torso only. You are in C2 in specific spots. Ken, you are masked. Masked zombie. Improved version of Kagyo that was armor wielding metal claws comes in for a stab. Yeah, Ken doesn't show up, right? No, put a comment. Let me just look at Ken. Kenifs? What the hell is Kenifs? Oh, that's the little dog things. Okay, cool. I didn't want that. I wanted specifically just Ken. Okay, it doesn't tell me where everyone is. That'd be really nice, but it don't. Randy's in C2, so that's fine. As is Mickey in C2. Ryan comes along in C3. Keith, who the fuck is Keith? Oh, Keith is Lizard Man. Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, Ken, Max Zombie, they're in like C2 +3, I think. Alright, Randy, Mickey, you are short armor, and you are bandages. And your bandages, you're in C2, you're in C2, and C3 and beyond. Ryan is in C3. Ryan, bandage, boom, bandage, bandage, no eye. Bandage, no eye. You are in C3 in some specific spots. Keith, lizard. You are in C3. I know that for certain. Gregory is also in C4. Is it C3 and 4? It might just be C4 that you're in. Lizard. Alright, Gregory. I'm just gonna call you Big Sword. Gregory, Big Sword. Gregory, you're in C4 in a couple locations. Ricky, you are muscle. You are muscle, one arm muscle. One arm muscles, you're in C5 for certain. Then we've got Patrick, which is 2 arm muscles. You're in C5 certainly. I'm pretty sure some of these show up earlier as well. Peter shows up in C5 and only C5, I believe. Peter, you are blue skin leech, blue skin leech guy, and you show up in C5. Okay. Lance is tiny robot. Yeah, tiny robot, brain robot, Cyclops robot. Non-humanoids are the other ones we've got to go for. This one specifically is unique to Chapter 2. And they're only in certain spots of Chapter 2, but I don't know which spots of Chapter 2. The frog things and the morefish. So there are only, like, 25-ish enemies we've got to find. So yeah, Lance, Franklin, and Eric. Eric. Lance is Tiny Robot. Franklin is Brain Robot. And you are Sword Robot, for all I care. And you show up in C6. They basically only show up in C6. That's good to know. And then we've got Muras, which show up in C1 and C2. Mura, and they are Leech. C1 plus 2. Only in chapter 1. Yep. Okay. Mual, and you are Bird. You are C2, specifically that I know of. Bio, you are Skin Patch thing. Skin Patch thing. Skin Patch. C2. Only. Okay, Devillion. Devillion in the backlight is backed. And you show up C3? Or C4. I think it's C4, but you can... It's definitely C3/4. C3 plus 4. Because I'm pretty sure you see him on the boat. Alright. Froggy. Froggy. C1 only. Okay. And then Mofish. Fish. They are fish. And they are in C2. Pretty sure it's C2 only. C2, C3. Yeah, because they're in C3 as well. Pretty sure they're in C3 because you fight them on the boat. Okay. So, C1 through 3. Pretty sure you fight them. C1 through 3. C1 through 3. Okay. So there are 27 different enemy. 26. No, 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 27. 27 enemies to see. And yeah. Where the fuck is Cecil though? I genuinely don't think I've ever seen Cecil. Like, that's the thing. I don't know where Cecil is. Like, an uncommon axe wielder. Yeah, why does that link just back to here? Okay. Chapters 1. A prelude. Okay. There's some really weird stuff. Okay. Chapters 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's go 3. Synopsis. Where does Cecil appear in chapter 3? How have I not seen Cecil in chapter 3? Like, at all? Oh, Bronzehead is shot down, and Blue Snake escapes, making his way in the block. Yeah, okay. They kill more creatures and rescue civilians later. Yeah? I legitimately don't think I've seen a Cecil in chapter fucking 3. Where the hell are they in chapter 2? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Axe, Cecil. Okay. Weird. Clock tower dungeon, play the dungeon short cutscene into more mirrors and closes. Seems to go to play the show. Key to go forward if they're not shooting the clock tower. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Discovered in recent times to use freedom account there indeed another young man hiding behind the doors. Ah. Building things in player as opposed to remaining inside and just download the James game. They're seeing and how it's too dark without light. Seems to be used for shaking the dead man in the jewelry store. Huh. Okay. So 7 on this chapter. You have to let the civilian at the beginning die, then save the other 5. So they get the cellar, they must destroy the closet. Subsequent 2 before the bridge is saved as usual. This also makes it the only chapter in the game where a player can earn 2 bonus lives upon finishing a level. One of the civilians fleeing creatures on the Sunset Bridge can be seen tripping as he runs away before abruptly falling, changing to his death state. Okay, interesting. Shortly after, he attempted to crawl away before Hierophant destroys the bridge. Grand total of 33 civilians, counting both live and deceased. This chapter in the game where the player can count the most civilians, albeit not all at once. Cool. Okay. It's not particularly helpful. Okay. I will go ahead and just delete that, and then delete this. But I'm trying to think, like, what it might be worth doing. Let's go back. I think let's go back and let's find Cecil in chapter 2. Somewhere in chapter 2, I need to just find them. I just need to find them. Display cat capture. I just need to find where Cecil is. If I can find Cecil somewhere in chapter 2 and 3, I'll be fine. And that'll work. So let's do that. Let's find Cecil specifically. Because everyone else I can definitely find. But Cecil, I don't know. So let's go find them. That would be a smart use of our time, I think. Alright. Bring you. Yeah. Because it definitely says axe creature. Alright. Also, they're biting or swiping. A secondary variant in different clothing, Cecil also appears. Unlike Johnny, Cecil will usually throw his axes from any distance. When Cecil loses his axes, he will attack by biting. Johnny appears in chapters 1, 2, and 3. Whereas Cecil appears in chapters 2 and 3. Okay. Because that's like the only enemy that I can think of that is a bit more annoying to try and find. Yeah, the Wee Zapper. Oh, who doesn't love the Wee Zapper? Come on. The House of the Dead. Sega. Is it coming through the right place? No, it's not coming through the right place. You're a prick. Hang on. Let me just stop the emulation and then fix that system. I'm gonna have to do that every time for that. But hey, look, it's janky. What a fucking surprise. Who really cares? Alright. Was it coming through the right place? It should be. Shouldn't it? Was it? It was. I don't think it was. Why was it not? I don't know. I don't know. Is that the right place? Come on. Come on. Just do the right thing. I hope it's working. Is it? It might not. It was working, I just didn't have it turned on. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. I'm there like, oh, why didn't I see it? Okay. Yep, we want that. And then I want to settings, just calibrate it so that I can make sure that it's working properly. Yes. Okay. Options. Calibration. Pointed at the screen, shoot, and wee, it's working now. Okay. And then difficulty normal, put it on easy, you can have it as up to 3 lives, credits, you can put up to 5, you can have green or red blood. Okay. I like that one. Okay. Sound. That's all fine. Screen. Yeah, everything there is fine. Everything there is fine. Okay, exit house. There's a exit it. Okay, original mode. And we just want instant death. We just want to basically go find that son of a bitch. Now, has it saved all my stuff? It has! Oh, look at that. We got 2 of everything. The hell is Bullet Blow? I'm assuming that's what items we've got. Okay, neat. Let's go ahead and take the let's go take that because I think that's infinite and I'm pretty sure I want that. Okay, let's go. Infinite ammo and 1 shot. It's like we never left. Okay. So, we want to head routes that I know where specifically enemies are. Okay. Yeah, okay, it does one-shot everything. Okay, that does one-shot everything in the background. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there'll be 2 different enemy types we've seen so far. 2, still 2. Okay. Still 2. Okay, and then the third one shows up with you. When you show up. Yep. Harry and Amy are coming to back us up. I don't want to die. Son of a bitch. My god. My god. Okay, so this one, let her die. And then we go this way. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Okay, 1 frog. That's 4 different types of enemies. Okay. Jeez, bloodstains. 5. Okay, 5 different types of enemies. 6 different types of enemies. Okay. That's 1 of you. 7. 7 different types of enemies. Okay. Kill, smack you. Okay, yep, you. Okay, you. You 2 there. I didn't shoot that damn door down. Okay. You 2 fall. I still feel like that should be shootable, but it's not. There we go. Okay. Please take this. Sweet. And then lastly, we just go here. Seems like my advice had no effect. Suffer like G did. Alright. Let's check on that. Yeah, we gotta get through this. So, still on 7 different enemies from chapter 1 that you can see. Okay, that's completely fine. Nope. I'm just trying to shoot him this way because it'll be more fun. There we go. Nicely done. So yeah, 1 shot's not quite as strong, but that's fine.
Go out!
Yeah. Skip that. 10,000. I don't care about my accuracy. Okay. Now this is the one where I'm not going to save the guy. Dogs of the EMS. Time they made a move. Let me just see. Can I make a save state with you? Because if I can... Hang on a sec. Stop the emulation. No. No. Let me just pause that, right? Emulate... Can I... I can make a save state. Okay. Saved a slot there. Okay, sweet. I just wanted to make a save state so that it would work. Okay. Help me. Yep. Okay, what? Let him die, because I don't care. That blows up. He dies.
How could anyone do this? If only I'd
Noticed sooner. Okay. Nice.
There are more inside.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so that's 3 new enemy. 8. We're on 8 for new enemies. Oh shit. Oh, he's twitching. Fucking hell. Yep, still same with you. There he is. There he is. Okay. Okay. There you are. Okay, so it's just save people. He's very easy to find. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. Cecil's easy enough to find. I found him without too much issue. Okay. Okay, and there's 1 of you. That's fine. Are there any other enemies that I wanted to definitely see? Okay. I don't think so. There's the wharf.
Heard a voice over there.
Bonk. He got thrown through there by Bob. There's the owls that are still in chapter fucking 2. That's fine. Oh, shit. I'm opening shit up in other tabs. It's not great. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hold your fire.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Why do you have such a weird-ass face?
Get back.
Pew, pew, pew. Nice.
Can we get to Sunset
Is that bridge this way? Yes, you can.
Go straight and you'll get to Sunset Bridge.
Alright, nice. Okay, nice. Okay, that's another one. Alright. Now, do I want to shoot this? Sure, let's shoot that and see what happens when I do. Because I end up back on this. Whoa. I end up here. It's fine. There's where those are. Okay. Okay, so I can find you without any real issues, and I can get back onto the bridge. Okay, 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 okay. That's awkward then, because that's not even the way that I would want to go. Shit. Shit. Okay. Right. But that would let us get catch 'em all if I did that. Okay, and that would then... Just shoot you in the goddamn legs. Shoot you in the goddamn face. Okay. Thanks for saving me. Okay. That's everything I wanted to double check on, I think. Okay. So, let me look back at what's the, display capture. Turn you on real quick. Let me look at the routes that we were taking real quick. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, let me just copy TV. I'll put 2 of them out, because then I can look at both of them, because I only need to go up to chapter 2. Overall, right. Save no civvies. Boink, go straight across. That's fine. Don't save the car. Save the civvy at the gate. And then I need to shoot the shelving to go that way to see the thing. So either way, I'm coming back. I think I shoot the shelving because then I can I can guarantee catch 'em all that way. In basically 2 runs, I think, because if I look at catch 'em all. You're easy, you're easy, you're easy. You're not too bad, but fine. You're easy, 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 you're, I think, easy. Those 2 show up in like C5 everywhere. These guys show up in C5 everywhere. These 5s are like the only ones you deal with. Murmur leeches you deal with in C1 at the beginning without any with no issues. This in C2 you always fight. This guy is you have to go a specific way, and that is C2. C2 shoot wardrobe. C2 wardrobe. C2 wardrobe path. And I'll put that way. C2 wardrobe. C1 no save. And that's basically what I will say. For you, where was C2 dead car? I'll just put that. C2 dead car guarantees that. Max you always see, Executioner you always, Bob you always see. Yeah. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything. That is about as much as I think I can really plan with this. Given what we've got at this point in time from, if we just now, let's go ahead and actually have a look at this. We get reinforcements arrive, though I'm dead, and rookie. We guaranteed get those in the mist because we start things off. Doesn't matter. We get hero because we save someone. We then get triple and pentakill because we say because we take out all of the murmurs at the beginning in chapter 1. Judgment shows up. We fight Judgment. We get partners for finishing a chapter with co-op. We get Knocked Today for finishing a single chapter damageless, because we will just do that one damageless. Then we go to chapter 2, where we get Do You Really Know How to Use This? Where we pick up either the crossbow or the assault rifle. Ideally, it's the assault rifle. That's ideal. If it's not and it's the crossbow, that's fine, I suppose. Detorsification, when we go and shoot Bob, we just shoot Bob in the chest, like over and over and over again, and that's all we do. And that's all we go for. We then fight the Hierophant, and we do that. Then we fight the Tower, we fight Strength, we fight the Magician. Then we get Savior and So Much Loot, because we do both of those in chapter 6. Then we get Emperor, we get Agent, we get One for All and All for One, because we will have finished the full story co-op. We might get Invincible. We will get Good Ending, You Are Truly Special for the score as well. And then we should also get Gatherer. That is the most important thing. We should also get Gatherer. If we get any unlock codes, achievement codes, then we see what that is. We do know what all of the codes are. The one that we're looking for would be unlock all the weapons. If we unlock all of the weapons, then that means that when we get that we can do basically look at like cleanup and stuff, and we can go through those and just run through and hit them. I think then we do another mode. We just go with original. We don't ever play on arcade mode. Because it's always just going to be a better idea to play always on original mode. Because we always want to play through on original. It's not worth ever playing not on original. Yeah. Okay. So we do that. We get one of the endings. We should get Catch 'Em All on the second one, because we will take the route where we do shoot the wardrobe. So overall, we do shoot the shelving. It doesn't matter whether we do or don't shoot the shelving. But we do get that. Okay. That's fine. That is fine, because that puts us in the right route. We do that. We get another, potentially 2. We should get another 2 there, which means that ideally we can get this. We should get this. If we can't get the grenade launcher unless we get the shotgun. And even if we get the shotgun, I then got to immediately shoot the fucking thing, which is a pain in the bollocks, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay. I think that works. And we basically, we go on route A, because Gunner will need, yeah, we'll get one of those two, save the car above the sign, up there. We need to also shoot that. So Gatherer, let me looking at this. Yeah. Okay, pots on the right side. Apparently, yeah. Shoot the door below the crossbow as well. You got to shoot that a couple of times. So we'll do that. The plan that I have is hopefully what I'm going to try and do is essentially map left click to a scroll wheel and just scroll wheel the whole time, and basically use that as a super fast way of firing, and just kind of flick the camera. That should hopefully work. If we've got the ability to not have to reload, then that also helps as well, because that's just like automatic reload. I'd have to check in the settings if that's possible, but yeah, that would be the one thing to do. And then all I have to do is basically flick the wheel and just spray and pray, and it's like another version of the minigun, and that's perfect. Yeah, the vase on the left civilian, box in the bottom right corner after saving well man, after saving second civilian. Second civvy. Okay. Yep, down there. You can shoot that without too much issue after you find Johnny. Shoot that door. You have to shoot that damn door. The 2 barrels behind them as well. So this one we take a little bit of time with. Yeah. Okay. What it might be worth doing is Though I'm Dead. And seeing if we get the shot. No, you don't get the shotgun there, do you? You get the shotgun Specifically in chapter 3 now. Yeah, okay. I wonder if that door actually does shoot anything then in this version. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But I think we are now at a point where it's just game day. I think it's just game day, and we will do that on Tuesday for a couple of reasons. One, it means that we can purchase the game without having to worry about anything. And two, I don't really want to do that right now. I want to take just a little bit of time. It will be a much shorter stream on Tuesday, and it will literally just be us doing that, going once over everything, and then as we've made no secret, originally it was going to be we get all of the achievements in one day, and if it takes under 2 hours, that's amazing. Now we are making that timer. We are hard setting it to probably actually like 1 hour 55 minutes, and then as soon as that timer hits, I'm closing the fucking game and refunding it. Because it's just not good. We might, and this is a very big might, we might be able to do it. As I said, if we get the unlock all weapons cheat, it is doable. It is 100% doable. It all comes down to whether or not we get Gatherer and whether or not we get unlock all. Once we've done that, the bad ending is or the bad and the normal endings are going to be the two that are going to be the hardest for us to really double check on, and that's just finding out how the bloody hell we make sure that our score is has a 0. We will try and see if anyone has any advice on any of that stuff, but we cannot guarantee how that's going to be. But at the very least, we will have those two, and that will be. I will be comfortable if we can say that we can do like 75% of the goddamn game in that time, because that would be 27 achievements would be most of that, and I'll be very happy with that. 24 will be 66% of the game in under 2 hours. But we damn well better do better than that. So yeah. Worst comes to worst, it's 66%, which is a C. So, you know, C grade is pretty good. I will be happy with that. And all things considered, I hope you never have to touch this game again. So, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. But that's all for next week. Because for now, we're going to go ahead and end things off here. I know it's been a slightly shorter one today, but we were always kind of planning this one to be a bit shorter. Unless we got through, like, all of the stuff today that we wanted to do in, like, 2 hours, we'd be like, oh, let's not. And we'd go on with actually doing, like, proper runs. But that's it for today, methinks. We got pretty good going, and now it's just a case of actually doing the run. YouTube, to everyone who is currently watching, we hope that you will join us on Tuesday for the live run through, now that we've done the dress rehearsals, as it were. Before then as well, we do have a video coming out tomorrow, so if you want to see some actually good games that you might want to spend your time on, we went ahead and looked at a bunch of different demos on Steam, and these are our thoughts on them. If you think that our viewpoint is worth listening to, or even if you just want to go and find some games and go, huh, that looks kind of cool, hopefully you'll check that out. That'll be live at 11 tomorrow, and if you're watching this on the VOD channel, then it's already out, so go back and watch it. But we're going to end the stream off. If you want to come over and be a part of the Twitch raid and all that stuff that we are doing, then twitch.tv/ultrasonicblur. You can come and join us over there, come be a part of the raid, see what else we end up doing. But either way, that is where we're going to end things off for now. Yes, there we go. Right. Quick edit this. Details unlisted. It is in private. So there we go. And Twitch, like we said, we're going to end things off. Next week on Tuesday, we will go ahead and start off the week by finishing this run. We'll be back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, probably. Some more XCOM, Long War of the Chosen. It'll all be a fun, good time, if we hope. Unless we have some of the plans that show up. But I don't know if that'll happen. Who knows? I don't know yet, but if you want to know, well, there's a couple of ways you can do that. One, if you're a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member, you can come on over to the Discord for the nerds only, for those who support us in a monetarily fashion. Then you get access to sneak peeks, you get some behind-the-scenes stuff, you get some updates on what we're doing a little bit sooner, and maybe we'll pay attention to you more, probably. I don't know, to be perfectly honest. The answer is probably yes. You pay money, I'll pay more attention to you. See? You pay me, and I pay you attention. That's how that works. No, that's donut warning, but still. If you don't want to do any of that, then there's no worries whatsoever. If you just want to find out what we're going to be doing when we go be live and all of the good stuff, then that's all for free, and you'll know pretty soon after those over on the Discord. And all you have to do is go down below where you can find and follow some more information about when we do go live, what we're doing, and all that other good stuff. But until next time, thank you to everyone who has found, followed, and stuck around on the stream. We hope that you'll stick around for our raid. But either way, we've been Ultrasonic Blur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and we'll see you next time.